who she considered her rival. Because you made a deal with her, she gave you back your equipment and sent you down to Parnast. Parnas? I don't remember.
I think you called it Panes.
Parnas.
No, it's Parnast. It's an A. Parnast.
Parnast.
But you came down here, had a nice drink at the local tavern, the Golden Tankard. Everyone except Liaison left the tavern to find a place to spend the night in the nice little bubble. Liaison started a fight.
Looks like the most racist person in the town.
With the local guard captain. He got beaten up a bit, but eventually got away. With a slight bit of interference from Ku.
Rocher and Ku, yeah. I don't actually. Ku, did you fire any bolts, or did you just like prepare an attack on the one guy in the trough?
He did shoot one person.
Oh, he did shoot one per. I thought the entire time was just Ku locking down that one guy in the trough. And I was gonna be like, well, he's got one angle covered.
And then, when you guys were sneaking around, trying to come back in, Gundolin pulled you over to his place so he could have a private chat with you to explain how basically the town got fucked over by the cult a while back.
Oh, that was the dude who was looking on from the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And how most of the people in the town are cultists.
Nice.
Or at least faithful to the cult. While he was explaining that to you three, Rocher, Thigoik, and Liaison, Ku and Vex wandered off and attempted to steal some wyverns, to which they were mildly successful. Which is also where we left off.
I think it was, yeah, we literally left off with them because our conversation was to be done, which would be going in tangent to them doing this. Speaking of that, oh no, you're under the token, never mind. But yeah, you guys baited it. Your Ku's on the back of one, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he did have
Did you get both of them, or did you only get one of them?
No, we got both of them. I tamed one and he tamed one. We both.
That's why they've got the little. Yeah, that's why they've both got the. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking like.
He got insta-tapped by one though that knocked him unconscious.
Yeah, one KO'd him.
Yeah, I remember that bit.
To which Vex basically just face palmed and bopped him with the fucking wand of healing.
Yeah, because it did fucking. It did so much damage.
50 some odd damage.
Did like 40 points
And
of
then-
damage or something.
No, 50.
That wasn't that post Uncanny too?
Um,
Yeah, he uncanny
Yeah.
dodged the poison.
Yep. I reduced it, but it still knocked me right the fuck out.
yeah, he took a lot of damage.
I'm gonna... That wand is a 2d4?
What?
I'm gonna boot myself with that
The-
wand one more time.
The wand of healing that Vex gave him.
No, it was a 1d6 plus 1. It's essentially just for minor injuries.
Broke your thumb. Oh.
Not for getting stabbed by a wyvern stinger.
A little more life in my breast.
Keep in mind, it does only have 6 charges, and you've used like 3 of them now.
Yes.
Understandable.
I did say that I would want that back.
Oh, here you are.
How many charges has it got? Is there like fucking 2 charges left, right?
I mean, I think he's only used it the one time.
Yeah, so
He did. He only tapped it once. Yeah.
I tapped him twice with it, I think.
Yeah. So that'd leave it with 3.
Okay.
Just grab it and hail the holy...
And you get knocked out to get instantly bopped by the wand of healing. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a massive shit, I'll be back at the moment.
Wow.
I feel like that's just hit him.
Over to you,
Before he was
liaison,
like,
over by
"I
the
feel
secret
fine."
cabin.
I don't think we're over. Are we over by the secret tab? No, we're not over. We're just
yeah,
chilling
you're
with this dude in his
Goodwin's
house. Yeah, we're just at his house.
I said
Speaking of
secret
that,
cabin.
like, is he like? Does he? Oh, I thought you said secret tavern. I
Yeah,
was
the
like,
secret
oh,
tavern, no,
we're in
cabin. There's a distinct
Does he?
difference.
Yeah. Does he look like he's living with his grandmother? Like, are there nice, like, happy little photos hung up? Or there's some like doilies on the campfire, on the fireplace? Like, what's
No,
going
on the
on?
campfire.
It's quite clear he lives alone.
It's quite clear he lives alone.
Yeah.
Is there anything of value on any? On any? Not to steal. Like, as in, is there of anything of value as to discern whether or not he is quite the wealthy man, or does he look like he's living in a poor, crappy
No,
house?
there's nothing of value here.
I'm gonna shove her.
Is it furnished particularly wealthy? Or just a regular house?
It's just a regular house.
Alright, he
The
appears to
man
be just a
repairs- The
standard
man
commoner.
repairs wheels for a living.
He could be the only one in town, thus making him the wheel repair entrepreneur.
Have you seen multiple wagons?
Have you seen
I
how
don't even
big
think
this
I've-
town is?
I don't even think I've seen 8 wagon, let alone multiple wagons. Well, clearly he must be doing a good job then if they're not coming back.
True.
Putting himself out of business. They're gonna work.
Yeah, that's like the classic ladder salesman paradox. Build them so good you'd run out of work. Sell everyone a ladder.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not actually sure where I left off with the guy Crochet and Liaison in that house.
We were just talking about the castle. We don't know when it comes down. I took notes. We don't know when it comes down, or at least he doesn't know when it comes down, thus in turn we don't know when it comes down. Usually it's between 3 weeks and a month. He told us the only way to get up would be flight, hence or flight or teleportation. The way the cultists get up is through wyverns, the ones that we saw earlier in the city, or earlier in the town. I don't know if he said this or if this is just a note I took down, which was potentially easy to steal. I think that was just a note that I just in general took down. I don't know. I can't remember if he said that or not.
Potentially easily to steal. Who already arrives with the wind?
I feel so much better.
Did you go from weighing 54 kilos to 50?
No, more like from 54 kilos to 15.
Yeah.
I don't think my organs are intact anymore.
You dropped a dookie.
I'll drop my internal organs.
Yeah, we basically, I think where we left off, Rozzy, with the conversation was we were done with the conversation, and thus we were probably going to leave as soon as they were done stealing wyverns.
But they don't
Fair
know.
enough.
You guys don't know we're doing that.
No, but like as in we were going, like as in our conversation was done, we just cut to you guys.
Cut to theft.
Cut to the stealing of the wyvern. Now they don't have saddles on. They just have. No, wait, that's right. You said
No,
they
they
have
do,
harnesses.
yeah.
Dude, they
Yeah,
do.
that's right. I was gonna say that's right. You said the harness was exactly the same like a saddle.
Yes,
Yeah, the harnesses are the saddles.
they have bridles.
Bridle. What about
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Can we put bridal gowns on them?
They're Jewish wyverns. They've got yarmulkes on the back of their heads.
Oh, I'm gonna have a good old spinning dreidel.
Spinning.
Love me
I
as
thought it was
Yeah,
just
some-
me that
yeah,
had the
some
Star
red
of
wine.
David on my
Oh,
chest.
Hitler did
Yeah,
nothing
Hitler
wrong.
did nothing wrong.
Speaking of these wyverns, Liaison wouldn't know this at all, but just for Marshall's sake, you said they dealt poison damage, yeah?
Yeah.
On the bite?
The tail.
On the not tail spike.
The tail spikes. Never
They
mind.
are tiny Rathians.
Never mind. I thought it was from the bite, and I was going to say that could be of use.
Excuse me,
Fuck
sir.
Matthews.
I think that's a matter of perspective. They're huge to me.
Funny, like, yeah, they're huge to Ku. Like, Belrock the large barbarian walks in and goes like, "Look at tiny little dragon."
Baby.
Pats it on head.
Tries to revive it, just collapses.
Yeah, but you know, most fights that involve a lizard around the same size as Belrock just makes it look like it's King Kong versus Godzilla. I'm pretty sure we actually left off as or when I say we left off, I'm pretty sure like the last thing we said. Like, wait, hang on, actually, you know what? Let me just scroll to the bottom of my notes. Yes, last thing was Ku saddling and then saying, "Woo!"
Alright.
Why am I not surprised?
That was literally so. Ku is on its back. Vex, you are not, as far as my notes say.
I have not mounted it yet.
Hmm.
These notes are long. I put them in like just a .txt notepad, and you just have to keep scrolling. I've got all the way from session 1, and I've broken it up by character.
That's a bit sad to have to do.
So I've got like what Belrock knows, and it's got like the first 4 sessions, and then the rest are Gale, and then the last 2, and the last one is Liaison.
Well, in that case, we'll keep going with Ku and Vex. What are you guys doing with those wyverns?
We ride!
Oh.
I guess we ride. Outside, let them stretch their wings.
Ah, yes.
Okay, I mount mine as well, by the way.
Take that shit for a flight.
I guess we're getting to the castle.
This is not delayed reaction.
Let's fly to the castle!
Oh god, no.
Jesus Christ.
Ku and Vex assassinate everyone.
with the one.
Alright,
And then...
so you guys can stop about there. Cut over to you guys back at Gundelin's. You guys hear a knock at the door, just this. Open up! Liaison, you immediately recognize this is the captain's voice. The captain here.
Liaison is going to speak, and then
right.
as he speaks, his mage hand just covers his mouth. And he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, and he like, pretty much just like signs in, clearly not knowing sign language, but like signs like, that is captain, and he does like a stupid like marching, like little just like he just plays charades basically.
Stupid little over-exaggerated march with the
I'm pretty
balloon.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm basically describing that it's the stupid captain we saw.
Gundelin, like,
Alright.
runs
I'm pretty sure
over
me,
the
if you guys
door,
figure it out, I was like,
and,
alright.
like, he cracks it open a little bit, and like he's just like, what do you need? Just, we know they're in there. Open the door.
Back weapon.
Shit. Kind of closes the door, and you hear the drawing of swords outside. Roll initiative.
This is going to be easy. I called pack weapon before initiative. Do I have it in my hand then?
Yes.
Yes! I'm completely armed.
Alright, that one's the turn order.
By the way, pack weaponing the standard longsword that he uses, by the way. Nothing fancy this time.
Doesn't it have to be the same one?
Oh, hey, it's a...
Yeah. Nope, I can just banish it.
We're just
Basically, no, the way it works is I can only summon one weapon at a time.
Right.
No,
But when I banish it, I just can create it into any weapon I want. And I can infuse a magic weapon to be my packed weapon, in which case it does have to be the same one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I get you.
Hey, Neil.
Mm.
Yes.
I just realized that in our last session, I missed out on a great opportunity.
What's
Now when I
that?
tried to free you from the chains and instead I just fucking knocked you out with your own warhammer. I could have just very mockingly, like as I've knocked you out, just like right in your face, just.
You could have.
Oh my god, that would be perfect!
Leaned over after knocking him out. Just you're going.
Like, you could be like,
Knock him out, drop the warhammer, fuck it.
whatever. Revenge has had.
Revenge has been succeeded.
Revenge of the Vex.
Mission fire will get him next time.
I find you very vexing.
Appropriate response.
Yes. Oh no.
By the way, there's actually one thing that I do actually want to know. Is anybody in character? Hang on. Let's just see if this actually gives me the thing that I want.
What?
Does anyone in
Robot.
character actually
Oh, boy.
recognize that?
Hang on, I'm just making it.
Fuck no.
Like
God.
what the symbol is in character?
Hang on.
I mean, unless I
It's
do
wait
with
for
my
wait for it to load.
300 years experience.
I was gonna say you'd know it if you have any affiliation to the deity. It's just what's on Liaison's shield.
You keep cutting
If
out
anybody
every time.
like knew what it was.
Affiliation to the what now?
To the symbol.
Hey, what? Yeah, just to the. It's just if you're affiliated with the deity that the symbol
Wait for
is
load.
to, you would know it because it's on his shield, on Liaison's shield.
Okay.
That's all I just wanted to ask if anybody has if anybody recognizes the symbol, because then you know what it is.
Alright, got the Goiku liaison for share. Vex, why are you not on the initiative order?
Because I did not hear the words from us to. I thought we weren't involved in this.
No.
That's why.
We're taking a stroll. Of course we're involved.
Certainly involved in this.
I mean, it's
You
fucking.
guys are doing your own thing at the same time, so you
You
guys
mean
are going.
everyone else is taking a stroll? I'm just gonna sit down here and jerk off while I wait my turn.
What's his name? Gondolin? Gandalin? What was his name?
Gundolin.
Gundolin.
Like Gundolin? It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. Is he a non-combatant? Never mind. He's right at the bottom. Never mind.
I mean, technically, he's not armed.
Well, I was just like wondering if he was on there because I couldn't see him on the initiative roll, but then I like scroll all the way to the bottom and I was just like, never mind.
I am also unarmed.
But you could throw it with your weapon.
I could just- Bring it to me.
Ah.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I just like.
Miss Battle.
Liaison just like turns and goes, "You can do it quick. I can do it fancy."
Look at the figure on the wrist.
Let's do this one.
Ooh, I like this one.
Alright. So, the Wyvern's up first. The Wyverns basically just wait for your orders. So, it's just gonna squawk at you. Fly! You have to do it on your turn.
I know.
Alright, so the Goik.
Is the door open yet?
No. Gundolin closed the door again, and
Alright,
then
I'm
like
just going
bolted it. And then
hold
like
my shield.
when he bolted it, you could hear the sound of like swords being drawn outside.
Right. Okay.
So
I'm,
like you can't actually see outside at the moment. That is the wall.
Okay. I'm going to just ready my shield and nothing else.
All right.
Man, so many attack modifiers.
Quickly.
I've got the curse. I've got hex. I have my invocation, 2 of them. There's so
by the
much I
way,
have to keep
shield is
track
not like right up in front of my face. It's just like it's on my arm.
All right. So it's the veteran's turn next.
Do you mean like
Step
a
up.
defend action, or do you just mean as in you just preparing?
I'm like making sure it's actually on my arm and not.
He's gonna try to. He's
Yeah.
gonna just start hacking at the door.
It's just going, I wouldn't do that if I were you.
All right. Well, I mean, you say that, but you see these 2 huge gashes just open up in the in the wooden door, it's like a "here's Johnny" kind of thing. Just but instead of an axe, it's his sword. Like it just smashes these giant holes in it, and you just see him just looking in. His name's not Johnny. And I'm also not saying
Yeah, Jonathan.
he doesn't shout at you. You just see him like looking in through the hole.
Yeah, Liaison says that while he's smashing the door, and then as it smashes into it and like breaks through, Liaison goes, he just goes, I was actually talking to these here gentlemen in here, not you guys out there, don't worry. He like completely retracts his statement.
Coup. You're not actually part of this combat, you guys are just stealing Wyvern.
He's just gonna, please don't open the door, Lightboard.
You are now flying.
Did I actually give the Dragon Claws an initiative? No, I did not.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
smart.
the Dragon Claws, the funny looking face dudes.
Yeah, the funny face dudes.
Yeah, the ones that clearly are wearing metal armor but not.
I forgot to give them initiatives.
They're really bad at their job.
They were late to the party. They're like, oh, what?
One of them was meant to go first.
Fuck that
I
guy.
mean, clearly not now.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be next one.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do his turn after Coos. Hey! I mean, unless you want to let him go first.
No. I'm out of here. I'm up. I'm gone.
That helps us in no way whatsoever.
Yeah, alright, go for it.
Go up and away.
Don't use my spell slots.
So what are you doing?
Flying over the town.
Okay. So you gonna try and get the Wyvern to fly?
Yeah. Ha! Ha! Go! Up! Jump! Flap! Flap!
Bark, bark!
Roll animal handling.
Book Sniggle Sniggle!
Boogie Singles.
You shall not pass.
Go!
Go, Whip, go!
Fucking God.
He's doing all the hand signs in the
Oh! Oh!
Ah!
Right, Wyvern, as you were pulling it around, it was
Can't-
like just waiting
can't
for
hear
a
anything.
command. It immediately just bursts into the air. You guys are now... It goes straight up. You are now 80 feet above ground level.
Oh, no.
Good 80 feet fly speed.
I love my new pet! I try and level that shit out and see how to handle this fucking thing.
I'm just kind of staring
I
at
can't
mine
put
at
it
this
0,
point.
so I'm just gonna put it... I'll just have an 8.
I'm gonna stare at my dragon at this point and be like, if you do that, we'll kill you. I will kill us both.
Looks down.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So you're 8.
It's just like,
Alright. Rocher, your turn.
Just please don't open the door.
Oh, crap.
I
Yeah,
got
it's
an
the
idea.
team messenger of like, I fished of him, the veteran.
Oh my god.
Got an idea,
I
liaison.
have no idea what my mom's going on about. She knows I do this shit.
Yeah, there's just... I would recommend to not open the door. I have an idea. Let them open it first.
that was the plan.
Okay. Well, idea. What happens after this?
Like we're on the same... Like we're on the same
What happens
page,
when-
short stuff.
What happens when we open the door?
What's gonna happen when they open the
Which
door?
elevator's door?
How many of y'all can cast a spell?
I can do a fashion secret flame. Other than that,
That would be a good idea.
actually no. I can do a. Oh, where is it?
Just gonna say, Liaison's literally just gonna stand at the back, like, of the room, like, against the wall, hold his shield up, and he's just prepared an Eldritch Blast. soon as they go in, just
What I can do is
like as if I were
Alright,
hitting
hang
them
on,
with
dude.
my shield, but instead it's just a ranged shield hit.
Alright. So what are you doing?
Alright, yeah,
Alright, I'm going to shield and I'm going to equip my shield and I'm going to cast this bad boy.
Alright. Who?
Loads. My loads.
Well, I mean, you can really only
Go
see
on.
the one guy through the door because he just busted the hole in it.
Yeah, but I'm going to cast. I'm casting Radiance.
Alright.
So yeah, 2. So we're going armor and then yeah, Spirit Guardians away.
Alright. Is that
So
okay,
yeah,
son?
4 or whatever.
It's so weird not being first.
Hmm?
It's so weird.
I will note that that's not really going to go through the door right now.
It doesn't go through the door.
No, it doesn't go through solid walls, and the hole in the door isn't very big.
This spectral form appears to be casting zones. Oh, okay. No, I thought it did. Because there were spectral forms, but I didn't know they actually got by actual, wood and stuff. Alright, okay, so I'll just, move back a bit then, and just hot shot with a Sacred Flame to the veteran, since I've last sight,
Okay.
technically.
Yeah, you can manage that. Dex.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
See, like, because he was looking through the gap. He sees you, like, preparing to fire the spell and just jumps out of the way. And it just goes right on past.
Damn it. Damn it.
Alright, cool. It's this guy.
Just do a hot shot.
1, 2, 3. Gonna get, like, right up to the door and, like, just kind of slam into it.
If you were looking at him right now, he's like got the widest eyes as if I wasn't paid enough for this.
Alright, so this guy, like, he just comes up and just, swinging his scimitar, just smashes into the door. And it's already, like, heavily damaged from the last guy that hit it, so he just breaks straight through it and stumbles up to here.
He stumbles through.
Yeah, like, it was a heavy impact, and he just sort of just barely got through it.
Well, he's just gonna sit.
He broke through.
You don't work out much, do you?
This wyvern's turn. And it's just gonna wait for Vex to tell it what to do.
Fly!
On Vex's turn.
Fuck!
Like
Liaison
dude.
Liaison is going to jump over to this side. And he is going to, if I can find whether or not it is an action or a bonus action. It is a bonus action. He's going to cast Hex onto that there dragon man.
Alright.
And then he's going to hit with his longsword. I don't know if the second one hits, so I don't roll Hex for that.
Alright. The second one does not hit.
Alright, I'll roll Hex for that then.
What you see is he's still recovering and, like, standing back upright. You just slash down into him with the longsword and he almost falls over backwards. Almost.
I say you don't work out much, do you?
Laurel?
Yeah, I had no notes.
That is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5. Six.
Oh, hello.
He's gonna run up to you, just swinging his sword. You're prepared, but you just easily block both swings.
Just bonk, bonk.
Now it's the captain's turn. He's gonna step in the doorway. Be like, "You went too far, Gundolin." Just, oh, oh!
Evil crits.
Oh
Hey,
no.
so he just steps up. You just see him spin the flail twice, and then on the third swing, he brings his arm forward and just clubs Gundolin right neck head, and
Just knocks
there
it
isn't
out.
much of it. There isn't much of a head left.
Christ.
Oh shit.
His entire body just getting knocked to the side.
You evil piece of dog.
Two evil
And
peas
then
and an evil pose.
he takes a step forward and makes his second attack against you, Liason. There's a 24.
One attack?
Actually, no, I don't shield. I
We'll regret that.
I only have this one spell slot left. I will just take it, to be honest. I was gonna Hellish Rebuke, but I'm just gonna take it. I have no way to stop it, because even a 5 to my AC won't prevent that. What was that, a 24?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 to my AC won't prevent that. Hellish Rebuke's just a waste. Yeah, I'm just gonna take it.
Alright, the ball of the flail just slams into your gut for 7 bludgeoning damage.
That's actually not as much as I would have thought it was. Hang on, let me make
Gundolin is
my.
removed from the turn order because he's fucking dead.
I still remain with Hex.
And Vex, it's your turn.
Just kind of whip the reins and just up. Go up.
Alright, roll animal handler. Alright. I mean, were you pulling it or riding it?
I was riding it.
Okay. It flies straight up. You are now 80 feet in the air.
I just kind of imagine that, you know how like when you have those characters in cartoons where they're going full speed and the skin's cut and it's like pulling back on their face.
Yeah.
Fucking
That's
mask
what I'm
pulling
imagining,
back.
Just zoomed up. Yeah. I told you not to do that. Damn stupid scaly bird.
Alright.
Pretty sure I can't do anything else, so.
I'm so glad the cleric's in here, as opposed to
The
stealing a
guard
wyvern.
are all just gonna start storming in on
Like,
you.
it's alright for you guys to steal a wyvern, it's just I'm glad Nathan's not there doing it, because then we wouldn't have him.
Oh, no. It's best that you guys have the healer, considering that everyone showed up
yeah.
to
Yeah,
shit
it
fuck
does.
you all.
No, exactly.
This was actually quite literally unexpected.
Yeah. I didn't expect us to actually manage to do this.
I thought I was going to die because I stole the worm. Instead, you're all going to die because that man's a traitor.
This is okay.
I
Unexpected.
thought we were the ones that were gonna get fucked up, but apparently not.
I mean, I kind of expected them to knock on the door, but I thought it was going to be one of those, like,
Oh.
funny cliche things where we leave
Nice.
his house, then we
The other
walk around
guys
the
are running
corner,
out
and then
of
they
the-
come in.
This is
Boring
alright.
conversation anyway.
Against
Oh my.
2.
Wait, who is this against? Me or Tegorg?
Alright. Hang on. 3 against the Liaison, and then 1 against the god.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean, you're that asshole that was causing shit yesterday.
1.
Hey, that was no cause. He was
Three.
insulting me.
Alright. Two of them. Wait, hang on. 2, 3. Oh, yeah, they all have advantage, don't they? Okay.
Why?
2 of them hit you. One of them
Oh.
rolled an 11, and then a nat 1.
I'm gonna.
But he definitely. That's a 21 and a 20.
How many people are rolling in between me? There's only like one guy.
Oh no! You know what? Stuff it. Shield.
Alright.
Look at the gun deck.
What's that raise your AC to?
That raises my AC to 23.
Alright. So as all of these guards start pouring, like thrusting their spears at you, you just form this magical barrier around yourself that absorbs all of the blows.
Like a flaming shield.
And then one against you. Alright, that's a 19. I doubt that hits you.
21.
Yeah.
Go do 110.
Okay. Give me a roll.
21 then.
Alright, that's this one over here. This guy opens up the door to the wyvern pen, and he just kind of steps inside, and he's like,
Wait, there's another guy. Wait, other guys over.
"Where are they? Where did they go?" Like looks around, he sees that like the saddles are missing and the back door's open. He's like, "What the hell?" He like started running over to the other side. This wyvern is now just hovering in the air. So, they're no longer going to ready actions waiting for you to order them around. They'll just do whatever you tell them to on their next turn instead.
Ooh, nice.
Begoik.
Alright. Now, just for the sake of asking, does... Like, when I do a normal attack with this spear, is it just a normal spear?
It is a +1 spear.
Okay. Magic bonus is... Okay, never mind, I've already got that there. Okay.
Shouting over the wind.
I'm going to bonus action.
Yeah.
Get my spear on me.
Okay.
For the very first time ever, I'm going to use Blade Ward
Dude, nice.
I don't know what that does.
until the end of my
It's
next
pretty
turn.
pimpin'.
I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage dealt by weapon attacks.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah,
If only
'Cause
you
now I-
actually got hit.
because now, right, I can also do an attack.
Yeah.
Incredible, right?
Incredible.
This asshole fucking who tried to hit me first, this guy. Just gonna try and spear him. I doubt it.
Okay. Hang on. Which one was it?
The guy just above me.
Okay. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit him. He just barely like dodges to the side. You see him like bring up both of his scimitars and just kind of knock the spear up, and it hits the ceiling instead.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
Alright. This guy's turn. He's gonna beat on Liaison. He's right next to Liaison.
Alright.
He's gonna swing.
Must be to 23.
Just, he's got his long sword in both hands. He's just gonna swing it at you. Alright.
There you go, Josh, it's for you.
You see, one of his swings goes a bit off. The second swing, like, almost connects, but it just hits the magical barrier and stops.
Just a massive, just like crap-eating grin comes from Liaison right in that guy.
Alright.
Hello
Two.
there.
Your turn.
just start flying over the tower.
Alright, roll animal handling.
Oh, there's a point where I'm just gonna get thrown right the fuck off this thing.
Just come by and do like a tail thorn by.
Alright. For sure.
Alright. As soon as people storming, I thought, okay, enough of this. Now I'm gonna use Spirit Guardian, because this is like just F1 going ham. And F1's
Alright.
inside this massive, cramped space anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll walk up to this person
That's a
and have my
15
shield
foot
ready and
range,
go.
right?
Yes.
Alright. There we go. That's they just do it on their turn, right?
Gee, I'll move up.
Yeah, but I mean like
Move
the saves, right? They don't have to do it until their turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, because the damage takes place on their
Yes,
turn,
that's
doesn't
right. So until start next turn. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, on this.
Alright.
Wait, hang on. When you cast a spell, you can designate a number of creatures.
Were you saying something to me?
Alright, look. This Dragon Claw, I'm not gonna roll for him. He has 2 health. Even if you roll 3 ones, the damage, and he saved, the damage would be halved, rounded up to 2. He dies.
Wait, you killed the... Damn it, Roshi. I was gonna bring his soul back.
Alright. Wyvern. It's just waiting for Vex.
What are you doing?
It's just
I
waiting.
just wanted to bring his soul back.
Not doing anything this turn.
Because then it will work for us.
Yeah,
Liaison.
that.
Alright, this... No, he
I
doesn't.
didn't know you. Yeah,
Alright, this big boy
yeah, I had no idea.
is getting you know what, actually? No. I'm not gonna do that. Actually, I can't move down one without disengaging.
Correct.
I can't move anywhere without disengaging. That's a shame.
Correct.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the guard next to me.
Okay. This one?
Bonus action hex onto him.
Okay.
And throw that onto him as well. And then yeah, I'm just gonna longsword him.
Alright.
That's gotta connect.
Oh yeah, it definitely does.
Alright.
And that actually kills it.
Oh, that kills him? Alright.
Yeah.
I'm going to Accursed Spectre,
Okay.
and I am going to bring him back as a Spectre. So I'm gonna, like, as I slash into him and his body drops where he stands, where he was originally standing, would just be like this spectral form.
Ooh.
And I commanded to attack the captain and any of his guards.
Okay.
It has separate initiative, by the way.
Yeah, I'll need to get the Spectre cheat up. Initiative 13. Oh, good. Look where it landed. At 13. That's perfect. That's exactly where it needs to be.
Was it the exact same as the guy I just murdered?
No.
Oh.
No, it's just that the turn before yours had an initiative of 13. So it was at the bottom of the list, and so it got paired right next to the other 13.
That's funny.
Nice.
Alright, try and call this guy. Rolls
it's cold.
a wisdom save. Wisdom save. And does not make it. He takes quite a bit of damage.
Do I just do that damage to everyone?
I'll ask you to re-roll it for the others. That was just the first roll I took there. Alright, now he's freaking out. He's gonna swing at the Spectre because it's spooking the hell out of him.
Yeah, just giving him a smile.
That's spooked.
You're just like, oh no.
Oh no.
This should, in theory, hit. What's the Spectres to hit? What, like a +2? +3?
Spectres have a +4.
So, it has a +8
Very nice.
to hit. Yeah, nice.
Okay. So his attack's not magical, so it gets halved. But he did
I need to see what other buffs
hit
it
it.
has.
5. As you see, his sword kind of swings through it, and its essence kind of shifts around the blade. Looks like it's barely affected by it, and it just kind of turns to look straight at him.
Does the 1,000-mile stare through him?
Alright,
Looks through
Captain.
him into the next year.
gonna step here because he's a smart boy.
Dude, wisdom save.
Yeah, do his
Well,
wisdom
wisdom save.
save. Which he doesn't make, so roll the damage.
Wait, what ability is that?
Yep.
Spirit Guardians. It's the most fucking
He's
Spirit
a
Guardians.
Spirit Guardians. And he can
right,
take
right.
the form of whatever he wants, hey?
Ooh.
I mean,
Yeah.
essentially, it does have like listed stuff for what it looks like,
Yeah.
depending on your alignment. Okay.
Yeah, so it's basically
Takes one of-
imagine like, you know, like people or angels and stuff just around, just slapping people. Because it's basically just all hundreds in a whole
Double
lot.
flail you liaison.
He's in a double flail.
Alright, the first one's only a 16, but the second one is a 23 to hit.
Damn. Even if I had a shield. Damn.
As he's like he's getting buffeted by this spirit guardian, and misses the first swing. The second one hits you hard for 10 bludgeoning damage.
Damn. Speaking like a flail monster.
Alright, Vex, it's your turn. You are currently suspended 80 feet above the ground.
I am commanding it to head towards the rest of the group where I last saw them anyway. So I
Roll
can...
animal handling.
Yeah.
Oh! Rosie.
Yep.
I succeed.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Just that was just on, obviously, Hex concentration.
Alright. Guards.
See you, Neil. Ah, you're back.
My ears.
Alright, this one here is going to provoke from you, Liaison. If you would like to attack him.
I would absolutely love to attack him.
Okay.
Hang on a second. Wait, can I... Is that with an invocation, or is that just a... Oh, this also work out. Where is he?
Also, I'm going to roll some wisdom saves. He's below you.
He's below me. Yeah, I would like to swing at him, yeah.
Okay, 5. 8, 2, 3, 5.
Oh, I just need to look something up as well.
Alright. Nathan, roll me your spirit guardians 5 times.
Oh,
So I can do
Jesus.
the. Well, because there's 5 guards,
Yep.
so I need to manage all. Because they're all taking separate hits, but they're all like I'm operating them at the same turn.
2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I should load up soon. Because I'm still uploading.
Rosie,
So give it a moment.
Rosie, with that guy below me,
Yeah.
with the opportunity, like with the attack opportunity, would he have to, would it count as him being 5 feet within me, or can I make, because of Warcaster, can I have my thing be an Eldritch Blast? At regular, as opposed to it being disadvantaged.
He wouldn't be provoking if you let him get far enough away to do it at not disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine. I'll swing at him. That's fine. I was just gonna try and cheat and get 2
God,
Eldritch
Nathan,
Blasts.
that last one.
Alright.
Holy,
That's not gonna hit him. That's fine.
please be very, please be very, please be very for that one. Please don't want to be the veteran. Oh, no.
Okay. Well, it's alright. Because, let me quickly check. This guard dies to the Spirit Guardians anyway. Let me check.
Excellent. As I swing down at him, he already collapses. I just look to Rocher. I'm like, good job.
Make it. The fourth one. This one also dies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. I think, hang on, the one at the end, this guy would die anyway, because even if he even making it, he's fucked. And then that was 2, 3. So that's that one, and then halved of this one. Alright. So one's gonna attack you, Roshan, the other Liaison. Share Liaison.
Aww.
Okay. The one against Rocher was 2 15s. And then the one against Liaison, as he takes such a beating. This fucking Hellfire here is annoying me. 0. As he takes such a beating from the Spirit Guardians comes in, that he drops his spear with his double nat 1.
Yeah, I knew as soon as you were like, he was battered, I was like, that's a double that one. Double that one.
Now it's this guy's turn, as he runs out here, and he's like just looking around frantically, like, where did they go? And he looks up and just sees these 2 wyverns like way high up in the air. Like, what the fuck? Now is Kuz Wyvern's turn.
Bet I don't notice him, or I would fucking firebolt him.
Continue to coast.
It ignores you, Ku, spots a bird, and flies over here and snaps off the bird.
It was hungry.
There we are. It's done, Rosie.
It is now the Goik's turn, and oh dear. Well, I'm worried. Oh god, you actually did it?
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot I asked you for this.
What?
I remember this.
I asked Nathan to do the Nia's death scene from Gurren Lagann, but to just replace the subtitles for it, so she does the Infinity War meme.
No!
Because she fades away. Because she fades away.
You aren't allowed.
Oh my god.
It's 1 minute as well, so it builds up to it as well. So people watching it will be like, oh, just a death scene, and then, oh.
And then,
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm so excited.
It's first time doing it, so it's not the best resolution ratio, but like, it works.
Sorry, did you want to watch that first, Rosie?
Nah, I'm just gonna leave it running on the side. It's the Goik. It's the Goik's turn. You do your thing.
Alright, same dude I attacked last time, the Dragon Claw? The Dragon Claws?
Yeah, you Dragon Claw.
Just gonna whack him twice.
Alright.
What?
Just expected from the corpse of your long-running card, buddy, from
Yeah,
back in the day.
no, I mean, at least the second swing was good.
It was a 1! Rolling out 1, but it went up to 5 because of modifiers.
I mean, the damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So, I mean, even then, that's enough to finish him. He was pretty injured.
Nice.
He dies.
If only it was my first hit, so I could hit someone else.
I know,
Never
right?
mind. Jokes, I can't do anything as a bonus action. Never mind. Carry on.
Okay, is that all then?
Yeah, that's all. I will remove the thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Veteran's turn. He makes a wisdom save. Press the wisdom button.
Alright, roll
Alright.
damage.
Yeah, roll the damage.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Accurate.
Oh my god. Oh, that's a good hit. That's some good damage.
John,
Nah.
you digging this?
But he's also annoyed. He's gonna run around. He's coming for you, Rocher.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, since the other one died before you would have actually swung at him, this guy will provoke from you if you want to attack him.
He will provoke? Alright.
Yeah.
And again, I can't do the old range Eldritch Blast at him without having disadvantage.
Yeah.
Damn it. That's fine. I'll just still swing a longsword at him, which will definitely hit.
Oh yeah, that's a good hit. That's a very good hit. Kind of stumbles a bit and runs up to Rocher. He's gonna swing at you with his longsword twice. That's an 18 and a 23. No, hang on, no. An 18 and an 8, sorry. He doesn't have advantage, so he doesn't get the 23.
Okay. So that's 18.
So that was 18 to hit you, for 10 slashing damage.
Alright.
And you'll need to roll a concentration check. The con save. Alright.
Great.
You fail that,
Yeah. Well, there's a bad roll. It's...
so that's gone.
Eh.
He kind of like looks around and like sees that like the things, he's just taken quite a beating from it. It's like, "Ugh, we got it!" It's like, shut that wizard up!
Mustard!
They don't even know you're a cleric. They just see you doing magic shit and they're like, kill the wizard!
They didn't see the dude just full on like pull their buddy's soul out of his nose. And they're like, get the wizard.
I mean, the wizard single-handedly took out like half the room just there.
I suppose that is true. The wizard in that sense would be scary, but still, I'm
Alright.
When
Cool,
you see
it's
your
your
best
turn.
thing, there's a
Your
monster
wyvern
in
is
front of you.
currently munching down on a bird. Also, he went like another 20 feet in the air, so...
Oh, ah! Do I see any
Make
of the
that a
city? Do I see any of the city guard?
Got another thing on it. No, not... I mean... You are really high up, so like any guards that you can see on the map, you probably can see.
Alright. Downtown sniper. I'm just gonna take a shot at anyone who looks like a guard.
Right.
Oh no.
The strong roll from above! There's just gonna be a guy walking along and just suddenly zop!
Well, I mean, just roll an attack roll. Alright,
He's gonna hear in the
I mean,
distance.
add your sneak attack, considering. Alright.
That's pretty friggin' sneaky, man.
This guard here, dead.
Two by a
Minding
bolt.
his own business, doing his own thing, keeping a watch out, and a bolt just flies down from the heaven, straight through. Doesn't stop in his throat, goes straight through his neck and into the ground.
Oh.
Nice, son.
All this blood just spurts out of his neck, and he's just kind of and just drops over dead, choking on his own blood.
Brutal. Oh my god.
Is that all?
Just gonna look at like, did I get him?
Go ahead, kiss
Yeah,
Alright,
you got him.
Rocher.
Well, that's us. Alright, pull out my mace, and I'm probably gonna take a swing at the. With advantage against the guard, who's got advantage against with the Azom.
Mm-hmm.
So advantage and.
Go this one?
Yeah. Oh,
Ah.
there's not great, but something.
Well, he was already injured from your spirit guardians, so that's actually enough to kill him.
Beautiful.
Wait, who'd you just kill? Oh, that guy. Oh, that was the guy I was also gonna hit with advantage.
Not today.
Anything else?
Well, I can't do any other spells move out already, really, so I'm gonna try and stay here and try and check myself for now. Like, have just sturdy shield ready.
Here's Wyvern's turn. It flies over and lands on this roof.
God fucking damn it. Ivan, that is the wrong way. Up again. Christ. How's this building supporting its weight?
The tile, you can hear the groaning of wood underneath it, and it's like some of the tiles are like getting knocked off of the roof.
This isn't a joke now. Up, fly.
Spectre's turn. We'll go for the captain. Spectre with a additional +4. That's it. Attack roll. Oh. Alright, so he takes and I don't think. Oh, okay. I was about to say I don't think he can actually fail a DC 10 con save with his fucking mod, but he did.
Prove you wrong.
So I guess now. I mean, I'm not sure it'll actually fucking matter. Liaison.
Wait, did my Spectre just go?
Yes.
Did it hit anything?
It hit the captain.
Oh, sweet. Okay, good. It was doing my orders without me even having to tell. I mean, I already told it.
Yeah, you told it to attack the captain and his men. It attacked the captain.
Yep. All right. Good. Bonus action: throwing the hex onto the captain.
Alright.
And then I'm going to attack with my longsword. That absolutely hits. Let's roll 2 hexes for that.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Alrighty.
That's
And does that hit?
19, 20, 22 damage. No, that does not.
That one doesn't hit? Alright, I won't roll the X for that one. So it's basically like I automatically just got a double hit anyway.
Yeah. Basically. Minus the modifier.
Yeah.
Alright, is that all?
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do, except I'm just gonna yell at the Spectre to keep hitting him.
Alright. He is gonna just like a roar and is gonna swing once at you and once at the Spectre. In that order. Right. Yeah, that's a 26 against you.
Yep. That's no cigar, he's got me.
Ooh.
Almost a crit.
How much
okay.
for?
For 10 bludgeoning damage.
I'm
And
okay
then
with this.
Also hits the Spectre. His weapon not magical, I believe. I'm pretty sure.
It doesn't
sure.
seem to be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his weapon isn't magical.
Dude, I didn't think a Spectre would be this cool, but it's actually pimping.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous, dude.
I mean, it's immune to, hang on, it's immune to necrotic and poison, and it resists acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Alright. So that.
And it has a plus
Yeah,
8 to
definitely
hit,
not magical.
because it normally has a 4, and then it gets my charisma mod for its hitting mod as well.
Alright. So that's his turn.
How much damage do you even deal to the Spectre?
He did 7 bludgeoning, but it got halved because his weapon isn't magical.
Probably looking beat up now, I guess.
I mean, he is. The Spectre's at about half. Alright, Vex, your turn.
Blasted dragon. Up. Go back the other way. Not.
I mean, if you're trying to command it,
Go.
animal handling.
Animal handling.
That'll take your action.
Animal handling. Vex fucking dies.
After this, I feel like we should be having a long rest, just 1 day before we go on to the castle, so we can all sort of get things back on track.
I'm seeing that guard now, commanding the dragon to go fuck it up, which is probably not going to happen. Actually, no, I know it's not going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, you've already rolled the animal handling thing. It doesn't matter what you're telling it to do.
It doesn't matter what I'm telling it to do, it's going to do its own fucking thing.
Right. Dragon. This guy, he's like looking up at you, Vex. Hey, get down from there!
Well, come up here!
What? Maybe I will!
Oh, come on then!
He's gonna try and climb this wall.
Deflected all them hoes.
Yeah.
He actually climbs up, and you see him pop up onto the top.
I must say, that was actually impressive.
He like pulls himself up onto the onto the roof. Draws one of his scimitars. Just like, well, what are you gonna do now, huh?
I'm actually going to compliment you on that. That was very impressive. You must be very proud.
I am actually. I
commend you.
I surprised myself.
I commend you.
This wyvern, it's Coot. Who didn't tell it to do anything?
It's in the bag.
It flies over here to get another one. And drops some distance. You are now 60 feet above the ground.
Well, look, Rosie, did I rip the soul from one of the dragon dudes or from a guard?
From a guard.
The Spectre just looks like a regular guard, but ethereal.
Yeah.
Just a regular old dude.
Just a regular guard.
I'm loving that.
double shank that boy.
Deflection video at night. Good gear.
Alright, that was against the veteran, I assume. 17 and a 26. Alright, that's 11 damage total. Perfect. Very good hits.
Hello?
You know what I didn't do, Rosie?
Not very good, I suppose, but
Robots.
given the nat 1 and 2 on the damage, but I mean, you
Yeah.
hit him, and that's what's important.
Yeah.
That's to keep my hex, by the way.
Take it. Alright, anything else to go?
No. That it.
Alright. The veteran's turn.
Or no.
He's just gonna swing at Rocher since he doesn't want
Thrust.
to poke again. Where is he? Come on, Rocher. Don't swing. Alright, it's a 24 for 4 slashing.
Alright.
Ow. The
Very
utter
pathetic
agony.
damage.
Hmm.
And he's gonna think about it, and he's gonna look at you all, and he's gonna go one from here, and he'll provoke an attack from you, Rocher, as he looks up this way.
Alright. I
Will
will.
you take one from me?
Yes, he will.
Is that advantage? Is that advantage or not advantage?
Yes, it will be.
Oh,
Beautiful.
where was he originally?
Right next to Rocher.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Did I roll? I did. Okay.
So would that count as advantage on flanking since Rocher
Yeah.
would be hitting him?
If you listened, you would already know the answer to that.
Damn.
Right. So he tries to retreat, and the pair of you just cut him down. And he's
Fucking murder.
running kind of on.
The guy just puts a little foot out to trip him.
Who? It's your turn.
Surprise, cockfire! Shoot the guy in the back.
Alright. Roll an attack. You're not gonna get sneak attack for that.
Damn it. Still a really
You
good
stand
shot.
there like holding a scimitar up to you, and then just you see this bolt come down. It just hits him right in the arm that's holding the scimitar out. He's like, "Oh fuck!
It's
What the
mine!
hell are you doing with the wyverns?"
It's all mine!
You can ask us questions, or you can just, leave and live another day, perhaps.
I can't do that.
Why not?
Cause those are ours.
Yeah, but do you want your own dragons to eat you? It's kind of detrimental then.
I thought these were Downigas.
We did the guards. That's a dragon claw up there.
Oh, he's a dragon. Never mind. Then I'm the
Rocher, it's your turn.
Just having a casual conversation with you.
Alright. Alright, okay, so I'm gonna mosey over here and. Wait on. Dropped. Yeah. Dude, just enjoy my life.
Fly, my pretty.
Fly. Don't Jesse, got no one told me. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry, my next turn. My wyvern's turn's gonna see me.
I wasn't talking about that, I was talking about something else.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
Sacred Flame on the other guard, just getting out of the way.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright. Put up. Dex save. He does not make it. He's dead.
Never mind. It's just.
I'm gonna screen my
murdered.
Spectre for non-lethal.
Okay.
To let the captain live. I'm just gonna Leah's just gonna yell it out.
Okay.
Like,
And
we can
that
use
over?
him, don't kill him.
Is that all, Rocher?
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. This wyvern.
Just fucking dies.
Falls off wyvern and die.
It kind of just moseys on up to the dragon claw. Just kind of looks at him. And then immediately just turns and starts walking this way.
Have you got any advice on how I control this thing?
Right the
Not,
wind!
no, not
Yeah.
for you!
Why not?
Why should I tell you?
Do you want to get eaten?
Look, I don't think it will eat me, not with how bad you are at telling it what to do.
Well, that's exactly why it just might eat you.
Alright, the Spectre is gonna attack the captain.
Non-lethal.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah.
Alright, and then he rolls a con save. Alright, he actually makes it this time. It fucking... It fucking does some good damage to him because it crit him.
Oh.
Very nice.
Liaison.
I'm going to yell at him and say, put your goddamn weapons down. Give us some information. Or I'm gonna make this here glowy one rip your damn heart out.
He's a glowy boy.
Doing the old thumb point to the Spectre.
I mean, do you want to intimidate him?
I would like to intimidate him.
Yeah, roll
yes.
intimidation.
I don't know if that would have been an advantage because I have the Spectre as well, but either way.
Just check.
I'm only slightly proficient with intimidation.
On this side.
Only slightly. Only a modifier of 7.
Alright.
So it's the Modifier 4 then.
Does he throw his weapon down?
He looks at you for a moment. You see like a kind of like quiver. I just remembered something. What? Okay, you see like a quiver, and then like he kind of like takes half a step back, like holds his hands apart, and just drops the flail onto the ground. Which is his turn.
Look,
Vex.
I'm trying to get the dragon. Like, look up,
Wait a
look.
second.
Tasty snack. Go get the tasty snack. Kill it. Eat it. Eat the guy.
Animal handling, boy.
Come on, get it. Eat it. Tasty
Fair enough.
snack.
Alright. Dragon claw. He's like, what the hell? You seem like start running over here. He's gonna climb back down. Seem like he grabs onto like the chimney and just kind of slides down. He's running over. He's like, hey, just give me the damn wyvern back,
Oh, you'll do what?
or I'll have to kill you.
Oh, now, do you really want to do that?
Alright. Who's wyvern? Who once again has not been ordered?
Eat
Do anything?
him!
He just flies over here and lands on us. And you see it's like scratching at the roof, leaving these like big gashes in the wood.
Surrender your money! Or it's your lives!
They're going.
This guy's under surrender, hasn't he?
Yeah, he dropped his flail. So it's at his feet now. And he's got like his hands up.
I'm going to grab his flail.
Alright,
Basically, take it away from him.
fair enough.
And then just move back. And then also any other weapon he had. I'm not sure about anything else.
You cannot take both.
Can I take both? Alright. Just the
Yeah,
flail.
he also has a spear, but it's like strapped back.
Alright, okay. My spear is superior anyway. I don't want your filthy spear.
Yeah, I mean, your spear is clearly better than his.
You say with cursed bias.
Just got like this regular spear, which like he has the same kind of spear that all the guards have. You can just tell that he always uses the flail. The spear looks like it has never been used.
Nice. I have taken away his main weapon.
Cool.
Is there anyone in sight?
I mean, most of the people in the town have at this point fled and are hiding in buildings.
Alright. Quickly! Back up! We need fresh.
Animal handling.
God. Just waiting for this to fail.
Waiting for this whole operation to go south.
Rochette.
Alright. What's going on? I'm going to head over to the liaison and I'm going to cast Prayer of Healing. Just to heal up because we're basically in the combat now because like he's surrendered. There's no dangers I can see.
Alright. Just hold off on that
Oh,
until, because it takes like 10 minutes to cast. Hold off on that until until these wyvern boys are done.
okay, well, alright, in that case I'll just, I'll probably go over and restrain him then. There's a rope. Sure.
You're just gonna get a rope and start tying him.
Yeah, just tie his hands behind his back.
Don't want to do
Alright,
some fancy stuff.
Nah, just...
Tie a noose around his head.
roll a strength check as he tries to like shove you away.
Pull him like a leash.
I was going for some shibari, but sure.
Yeah, he's not showing back.
Yeah, you do manage to, like, you can tell he's really buff. You do get the feeling that like he's not giving it his all because he's also surrendering.
Yeah.
He just kind of like reflexively tried to shove.
Yeah, just
Right, this wyvern, which is yours. It just takes one step up to the dragon claw, leans down, just with the massive chomp, just picks up the dude, starts shaking his body around. You can see he's gone limp. Yeah! He's just swinging the body around and then slams it into the ground.
Oh my god.
Thing not popping up. There we go.
Stop just like vigorously patting the dragon. Good boy!
It just stands there menacingly. Because,
Yeah, I was gonna say, the Spectre,
yeah, I've told it to hit him non-lethally, and so now it's... now
The
it
Spectre?
start doing it.
having not been commanded to stop attacking him, hits him. Yeah, that'll hit.
Knocks him the fuck out.
I mean, yeah, knocking him out, so I'm okay with this.
Hey, what the hell?
Can't resist if you're unconscious.
Minus 8. There we go. Let me do his thing.
Because my idea was to strap him, like, by his ankles to the back of a wyvern. Just sort of send him flying.
He's restrained now.
It's your turn.
He's not unconscious yet.
No, he's not.
Does he look like he's got a few black eyes, though?
I mean, he has 2 eyes, and he is black.
Are they purple eyes?
One of
Apart
them.
from the fact that he is Doth Negra.
One of them.
Oh, yeah? Alright, I'm gonna be like, down, boy, down. You've had your fun. And just, like, sort of command the Spectre to step back. And then I'm just sort of I'm gonna walk up and, he's not on his knees or anything, is he? He's still standing
No.
up. He's just
Yeah, no,
tied
I'm-
by
I'm-
Rocher.
Yeah.
Rocher
he's
is
tied?
currently tying
Okay.
his hands.
Okay, I'm gonna like look him right in the eye, and I'm just gonna say, "You still smell like dog piss." Spit in his eye.
Alright.
This is like an intimidation thing.
My hands are still behind, like holding his hands, like still tying him. Yeah.
Alright.
You're doing the Galen voice.
You
I
see him
forget.
kind of like flinch a bit, but like he doesn't get out of the way.
He just takes my spit.
Yeah.
That there is fun spit.
What?
Are you, is that sexual harassment?
Alright.
Nice picture, Nate.
Just.
Rocher, roll me strength.
Yep.
Josh, yeah.
Well, balls.
Oh, okay. So he's a bit pissed off, especially at you, Liaison. He just rips his hands free from.
Lovely.
Ooh.
Grabs the spear off his back.
Uh-oh.
Action surge attacks Liaison.
Uh-oh.
That one. Alright, so that's a 26 against you, Liaison.
Fuck! Right!
For 12 piercing damage.
What the fuck?
Still gonna spit in your eye. Pretty boy.
Spit blood in his eye.
You know what? Yeah. When he stabbed me, just as I just spit like blood-coated like loogie
Alright,
at him.
he doesn't seem phased by that at all.
Who enjoys it?
Vex, it's your turn.
Good boy. All right. Up we go again.
You don't need to roll animal handling.
Oh, right, because we've gotten adjusted to the moment.
Yeah.
Alright, I just command it to go up and start trying to head back towards the direction of my comrades.
You also don't need to use your actions to command it now.
Oh, sweet. Well, I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
Because the animal handling check was what you needed, was what you were doing with your action, was coercing it to actually do what you say.
Yep. I coerced it with a nat 20 to eat the fucking dragon guy. But, yeah, I can't really do much at this situation. I'm just happy to
Nah, this
try.
goes good. This is Ku's Wyvern, which just scratches at this building more. Eventually, like, smacks its claws into it and, like, breaks through the ceiling. And you, Ku, on its back, just fall into the house of these people. It's like there's, like, 3 people in here, right? It looks like a woman, a man, and their child.
Good evening!
And the woman and the child just scream. And you see the man, he picks up what looks to just be like a fire poker. He like holds it up at you and he's like, back! Stay back!
Oh no, I intend to go back up.
The goink.
Alright, Dickhead McFuckstick.
Grab him. Interrogate him.
Alright, I put away my weapon. Gonna try and grapple the boy.
Yeah. What's your strength, boy? I think like 18, 19, 20?
17.
17. Wait.
Well, you're not saying,
No, I
you're not
can't.
saying shit. You're not saying shit as me.
Yeah, I also have 17 strength.
Ooh, 17 club.
Hey guys, I've got an 8.
Shut up.
Dude, nice.
outta here.
But you got what, 20 in?
Yeah, 20 in. I'm a smart
Yeah, I'm rocking a nice 10.
You're a
I'm
smart boy.
a smart boy.
Got 14 intelligence. What kind of roll I'm making?
It's fuck, what's the grapple again,
It's-
Josh?
It should be
It's
like,
athletics unless he's proficient.
Hmm.
I believe it's contested strength. Hold on.
No, it's against athletics, acrobatics. But I don't remember what the roll for the actual.
Strength athletics contested by the target strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics.
Okay.
The target
So,
chooses
roll
the
athletics.
ability to use.
Yeah.
Alright, rolling athletics. Wow!
He's also gonna do athletics.
Rip.
Alright, so you like try to grab him and he just kind of bashes you back and shoves you away.
Can I
Back
action surge
to-
and try again?
Sure.
Get over here.
Oh.
Alright, he's not expecting you to come back at him. You manage to grab onto him as he looks away from you.
Alright. Am I just like a dwarf grappling at a standing dude, or have I like try and knock his
Yeah.
knee so he's okay.
You've like got his arms, essentially.
Perfect cockeyed.
I'd like to think I've like grabbed his like both his hands from behind and just yanked him down.
Alright.
So
Cool.
do you think he grabbed his waist from behind? Like, no.
As I get back up, I pull out a bullywugger leg and like, give me Scruffy! Animal handling? Do I get advantage because of the leg?
Sure. Alright.
He's now grappled. Alright, in that case, I'm. Is he holding onto his spear still?
Yes.
Hmm. Alright. Can I just try and remove his spear from him? Or is it already like a disadvantage strength or strength contest?
I mean, I'll let you try.
No,
Grapple doesn't prevent them from attacking.
That's fair. Is he look beaten up, or is he like still pretty easy rough?
He looks pretty beaten up.
Yeah, okay, so I can't do really know what to do. Can I cast spells with non-lethal damage, or are they always lethal?
Yeah, you can do them non-lethal.
Alright, that's it. In that case, I'll do non-lethal with range to turn to stand down.
Okay.
Alright, we just roll that.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, so you roll it.
right.
Actually,
Con save. Alright, you see him just... He just glares daggers at you.
doesn't work? Damn it.
Not at all.
Lovely.
Alright. Vex's Wyvern. What do you want him to do?
Fly over here to investigate what the fuck's happening with Ku.
Alright. Flies over, kind of lands lightly on like the top of...
Ku, stop messing around in there.
I'm hurrying up. I got dropped.
Make it quick.
Alright. Spectre has been ordered to stand down.
It has.
So it will do nothing. Liaison.
I am going to, I'm gonna pull out, well, I mean, my sword's already out. I'm just gonna sort of go to press it towards his throat, because he's grappled now at this point. Right?
Yes.
That's restrained.
You know, no, he's not restrained. But, you know, I'm sort of gonna, like, try and put my, my sword to his throat and just go, he hasn't dropped the spear. He's still holding the spear. He's just been
Still holding
grappled
the
by the Goig. Yeah, okay.
It's just the Goig's holding onto him right now.
Yeah, okay. I thought that's what. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna sort of press it against his throat, and just be like, you know, demanding him to drop the spear, and then we can get into aggressive negotiations. It's negotiations with a long sword.
Negotiations are simple. You die.
Or like an intimidation or something on it?
I mean, you can if you want.
Yeah. I spit in his eye for extra flavour. In his other eye.
His other eye.
Yeah. Even it out a little bit. Yeah, just
Bit of diversity.
Oh, Loogie mask.
spit, no. Yeah, one in his purple eye, one in his black eye.
One of his purple eye, the other in the regular.
Yeah, the standard black.
Alright. The captain's turn. See, he swings twice at you, Liaison. But he's having a bit of difficulty moving with the Goik holding onto him, and so he managed to easily dodge both spear thrusts. Practically like foaming at the mouth.
He's fucking livid.
Not only do you smell like dog piss, you look like it too.
Alright, Vex, it's your turn.
Do you need help with this wyvern?
I'll catch up.
All right, catch up soon. We'll head off. Just head southwest. Do you even know which direction that is?
No, but I'll just find you. Large
Just
target.
look for the big dragon. Look for the dragon. I want my dragon to go this way. I'm gonna command it, so you know.
You also wouldn't know where southwest is.
Yeah, but I'm a smart enough boy to understand.
Like, snaps up the frog leg and just bursts back out of the room, like straight past, like right next to you, Vex.
Ah.
Bursts up into the air.
Told you.
Back,
Told you I got it.
Alright, the Goik. You currently have this man grappled.
I can't really attack him while I've grappled him, right?
You can.
Yeah, you can.
I can.
Yeah, just like bite his butt cheek.
You only need to grapple him with one hand. You only need one hand free.
Ah. Guess who's getting a spear up this Vector?
Do it.
Non-lethally, of course.
Yeah.
Surprise proctologist.
Non-lethally, of course, yeah.
Of course.
I'm gonna bonus action because I did put it away.
Gotta
Bonus
check the
action,
prostate.
get my spear to my hand.
In
Shank
case you
him.
have prostate cancer.
Alright. You
If you didn't, you do.
shank him good.
Non-lethally.
You non-lethally shank him good.
Like, blood's gonna be coming out of every orifice at this point.
I do shank him good. Holy shit. Oh.
Wait, Marshall, I'm not sorry, Marshall.
Who?
Oh wait, hang
Tell you
on.
don't hate me.
I thought he would have been down. I can check him again. Though.
I mean, yeah, no, he's not down. You can attack him again if you want.
Oh, yeah, fuck, alright.
Quick, that way.
Not quite as good, but still a shank.
Good.
He's still standing.
God fucking damn.
He's a tough boy.
What an asshole.
Q,
I feel like he stands for it.
Q, you don't need to roll animal handling on this guy anymore.
Delicious. We fly in the general direction told. Hold on, hold on. I need to roll a d10 to figure out which direction this is. Alright. That direction!
Yeah.
Poeshack,
That worked.
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn.
Alright, as I'm supporting, I'm going to move around to here. And I'll support my mace and go, just, you know, non-lethal damage and batter with the mace.
Alright. Alright, so you bash him one. You see, you can see a bit of a light fade from his eyes and his body starts to go limp. But then, like, the Goik is still holding him upright, so he doesn't really fall that far before he kind of, like, catches himself and just looks back up at you with almost like a renewed fury.
Almost.
Almost.
When will this bastard die?
Did you
Have
want
a music drop doing lethal.
Yeah, I thought you were doing non-lethal.
I mean, whether or not we're doing non-lethal, like, when the hell is this bastard gonna go down?
Alright. Let's see. This one is Vex's. So, where are you going, Vex?
This way, in this direction, so I can head back to my comrades.
Alright. Flies over. Vector. Which is
He's still standing down.
just kind of watching.
Oh, speaking of the Spectre as well,
You might want to bump its HP up by 3.
Because?
Because when it's brought in, it gains temporary hit points of half my warlock level.
Okay.
So it was supposed to have 3 temporary hit points on top of the health and scar.
Okay.
So they would have cracked through that.
He's not doing anything, so liaison.
I'm just gonna hack at his chest with me sword. Non-lethally, of course.
Okay.
Do it. Oh my god! Why does this always happen?
What did you do?
Because D&D hates style.
What do you mean hate?
Hang on, wait a minute. I'm since my shield is in my offhand here,
Yeah?
can I do a shield bash without my proficiency?
Sure.
Woo! Alright, I was hoping that'd be a nat 6. A nat 6? Nat 20? With a nat 4 damage. Am I the retard? Just for the sake of it?
Okay, well that wouldn't have hit him regardless.
Nah, yeah, but it was imbued with hex.
Sure. Alright.
That was amazing! Why does this always happen?
So. He's like glaring you down. Winging his spear. Stabbing out with his spear wildly. You slash him twice. Just in these 2 quick expert slashes in quick succession. And his breath stops for a moment, and his body goes limp.
So he's dead?
That will be combat.
So he's now dead, is he?
I mean, I stated non-lethal.
Okay. Oh, good. So he's,
Non-lethal double criticals.
oof.
Oh, for fuck's
He's-
sake.
I told you, man, it always happens.
So he's,
That time with those dwarves in the
wrong
tree and Galen with the bow.
Just
Close this. You two with the wyverns can actually control them now, so you guys just tell me where you're taking them. Hang on. Actually, okay, I can't adjust. Gets control of the wyvern token. I assume Vex will come down to everyone else.
Yep.
Yeah, cool. Are you actually gonna like turn around and follow Vex, or keep going the other way?
I see that he's going in the other direction. I quickly turn around and on a flyby I throw the one bullywug guy I have down into the open broken roof of the family.
Okay. You hear another scream. Fly past. Both land down here.
Yoda, was that you?
I'm gonna, like, rummage through all of the corpses.
Oh, that was the wrong thing.
Whilst doing so, I'm gonna look up to the spectre and just say, "What was your name again?" It's still that dude.
alright, well. So I assume everyone's shouldn't do you have time to do prayer feeling?
Yeah, you have time for that.
Okay.
I would also
Right.
recommend just checking that one's got a pulse there, and he points to the guard captain. I'm not too sure.
Hello,
Yeah,
Rochelle.
I mean, there's nothing
He looks-
particularly
Oh, hello.
interesting across
Oh.
any of the bodies.
But there's no coin or anything across the bodies?
No, none of them
Alright.
carry coin at work.
I feel like we missed.
I mean, yeah, understandable, but yeah, you know.
Huh, you have two, sleddy friends.
Good evening.
Tracy, this...
Liaison just like walks outside. Just, God damn it.
I'll tell
Good
you.
going anyway.
I got us friends.
You, a bit rough. Need some healing?
Ah, yes, they were a little snippy when I first approached.
Yes, Koo got knocked the hell out.
Why does it not surprise me?
Fuck yeah.
What? So what was the guard's name?
God name generator.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to know like a random name I can call him, so I don't just go, "Hey, you, hey, Spectre, you." Yeah, I want to actually be like, "So what was your name again?"
Generic
Hey, you
God, 72.
specky-eyed, bald-headed cunt.
Give me a sec. I'll get you a name for it.
All right, that's easy. I just want to have him on a first name basis.
God Clone 76.
How long do you have it for?
I have it until I dismiss it, which is when I either fall unconscious or I choose to send it to the afterlife.
Huh.
Falling unconscious includes taking a long rest.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like as soon as I go under and I
It's
close
essentially
my eyes.
either until it dies, he decides to get rid of it, or he takes a long rest.
Right.
Yeah, but I dismiss it when I want.
Alright. Liaison and Koo, I can do some good old healing.
Speaking of that, prayer of healing, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That'd infect my my boy George over here. Would it not? Doesn't say they're immune
would
to
pray-
healing.
I mean, he's technically an ally.
Yeah.
Alright, well, bring us better too. It's a bit damaged.
Like smack him on the chest with a flat palm. Good on you, George.
It does. Ooh. Just boots.
I mean, yeah, it's literally though. It looks just like the guard body that's on the floor. Like it's the same dude,
Just glowing purple.
but just all ghosty and ethereal.
Right. His name is Bryce.
Bryce.
There's a Brian.
All right, Bryce. I need you to help me carry this body. I like grab the arms and I'm gesturing for him to grab the legs. The
Yeah.
captain.
I mean, he does so.
All right. One of those. How sturdy those wyverns look, boys? Anybody got a rope per se?
Ooh.
I got an idea.
Alright. We're break. We're healing. Everyone gets 18 points back.
Everyone has 18 points.
Yes. 18
Ah,
points of
yes.
healing.
Full health that I was already at.
Ah, yes. Half.
You just see the one spine that's like in Koo's chest pop out. Oh, I was wondering what that feeling was.
That's gotta be unhealthy.
Oh.
I thought you noticed that earlier, Koo, and was ignoring it.
What? This? I just like hold up. It's probably like what, the size of a fucking dagger?
It's like a 4-inch spike.
I'm gonna put out a bit of an idea. I think perhaps now that we've murderized this here, well, I mean, he's only unconscious, but now that we've knocked out this guard captain, perhaps we should.
What's everyone's passive perceptions?
10!
Oh no.
13.
14. 14. Not too bad.
17.
I might have the lowest.
I've the highest, I think.
No, might'd be. Well, I mean, might'd be 11 if I wasn't proficient in perception.
Huh.
Let me guess, he's gotten back up. Just standing. Turn around to Bryce. I'm like, I
Nathan,
know you
we
were
should do
watching it.
something in the game.
Bless
Oh no. Liaison. You said he's alive, right? I don't think he is.
I told you to check his pulse.
Yeah, he's gone. No, this guy's dead.
Oh, feed him. Feed him to Scruffy.
Wait.
Scrappy's hungry.
Alright, I guess
Wait,
works
wait,
for
before,
me, why not?
before you do, see what you guys anything on him. Anything useful?
He's got any keys or anything?
Yeah, any keys, any parchments?
I'm gonna kick him really hard in the head.
That'll wake him up.
Really hard, yeah, like as in, like, you faking, you now dead.
Just your good old double tap.
He was really short tap anyway.
Gives a nice loud thud as your boot impacts his skull.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Bounces sideways.
say that one's dead. Alrighty.
Alright,
And,
what's it got?
Bryce, help me feed this to the dragons.
Wait, liaison, see if there's any parchment first.
You got any what on it?
Anything useful like key or parchment or letter? Just loot
I'll
it.
search his body.
I think we'll search his body.
There's nothing particularly interesting on him.
Yeah.
Just so you know, the gear he had was his spear, and he was wearing splint and had a shield.
Say, wait, he was
He
wearing...
also had a flail.
I mean, you
flail.
took the flail.
Does the flail any good?
That's why I said you had a flail.
Yeah, well, it's a flail.
I just know
I'm gonna,
That's
I-
it. It's a flail.
Alright.
Nice.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm just gonna go, but you know what does actually look pretty good on him? I feel like he would look a bit better if he was disarmored. If you'll excuse me a moment. And I wish to remove his armor.
Okay.
And put it on myself.
Okay. It's a bit bloody.
I prestigitate it clean.
It's not bloody.
I prestigitate it back to being bloody.
I'm going to put it back to clean and then prestigitate Vex's mask to rusty. But you don't know.
I'm sure I could feel it, though. And I would have noticed your hand gesturing.
Oh yeah, you would have, but you wouldn't directly be like, was it, could it have been my hood, my mask? You'd have to check.
I
Wouldn't
have
just
the
be an instant. I know
hood
what
of-
it is.
hood of
You-
eyes.
You have
Robe of
the
eyes.
eyes closed. You know, yeah.
Robe of eyes. I know. So I fixed that immediately.
Wait, Vince.
Hmm?
It's supposed to be you. I'll say, instead of thing to do dragons, can't you do that weird thing where you animate dead? Or that. Oh, what was it again?
Yes, I can reanimate the dead, but
Yeah,
they
Bryce
would
misses his
be-
friends.
I'm sure, but you know what would be funnier? Where's Bryce's corpse?
Hang on a second. Liaison like walks back into the house. And he's just like he opens the door back up. He like whistles to Bryce and just like, help me here, boy. And like Bryce obviously steps in and we drag out the corpse of Bryce. Do your work. By the way, Bryce is unfazed by this. He's a completely loyal servant. He doesn't have emotions.
Yeah, he's
I figured.
completely enslaved to you.
Yeah, I believe he just harbors all the knowledge and memories of him. He just doesn't have free thought.
In which case, I'm not going to reanimate him because it'll be a waste of my spell slot, and on top of that, we can't bring him with us.
Hmm.
I mean, we could, but it would take far more trips.
I mean, we can bring this Bryce.
It's gonna take enough trips to get everyone up to the castle, and
We just can't bring that Bryce. And like, Liaison does like the thumb point to the spectral Bryce, and then just the point down to the dead one. Oh, and then, I mean, Liaison's just like, I already did half your work. I'd have ripped the soul out of him anyway.
still, reanimating his body is a timely thing.
Yeah, that's why I stick with spectral units as opposed to living organisms.
It's also exhausting.
You look weak
come
as
back.
is.
Well, in that case, then I guess it's feeding time for these. Ooh, we've got to dispose of his body somehow.
I mean,
Just
that's quite a lot
dig
of
him up.
body.
Yeah.
Feast! Feast!
No animal handling.
Oh my god. No, it'll put the weight up. No. They'll get bloated and won't want to fly. Stop it.
Kind of pokes at one of the bodies and then just starts chewing on it, like lifts it into the air, like it's just one of the guards from the back, and starts slamming the body into the ground and shaking it around until it manages to rip the leg off.
Good boy.
Wow.
I like these guys. Great
So
pets.
do I.
So we called him. Do you want
Wanna
to
see?
D2?
You want to see a funny trick, anybody? I just had an idea.
Mm.
Come on.
Hey, Bryce. Doing what I showed you. And Bryce just flips everyone off. Like with both fingers.
I
With
flipped
both
Bryce off.
hands. Like just blank face, just both hands, both arms up, flipping you both off. Attaboy. Put him down now.
Put those guns away.
Yeah, put them dangerous things away for me. Thank you. My recommendation would that we. Well, I mean, we've killed the bandit. We've killed the city guard captain. If anybody's gonna ask questions, it's gonna be the leader of the cult. We could stay here another night before we go up to that there castle and rejuvenate our energy for a frontal assault. Perhaps. I mean, we don't even need a front. We got this, and pulls out the banner.
That's true.
So I mean, if we just fly on a spear, we should be right. A-okay, they ain't gonna bet I know nothing.
Whoa.
Well, up to a lot of you. I don't exactly need the rest, but if you all do.
I'm fine, but I can see that the guys in the crew are still a bit rough around the corners.
Lays and like clearly like leant over, out of breath, like on his knees. He's just like, "No, I'm fine.
You're obviously not.
No, for real. Like, don't worry about me."
No, I won't.
Yeah, I didn't expect that much.
Was it just Vex and Rocher with passive perception above 15, well, 15 and higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just 14. Just missed it.
Okay. Fuck it. It's just easy to do this.
Ooh, they're getting the secret. He's alive still. I kicked him in the head, but he's got like some curse on him or something. I should have reanimated him. Can't make no spells. He ain't got no soul.
Well, balls.
He's
Right.
alive, isn't he?
No, we want to get onto that. We want to get onto this right way. The castle is slowly getting further and further away. I don't think anyone else has noticed. Rocher may have.
Yeah. Yeah, I've
Wait.
seen distance.
How is that hard to? Alright, never mind.
Does
It's very
anybody?
sad.
Does anybody have? This is gonna
It's
be
not
kind of like a long
particularly
shot.
fast, Neil.
Ah, right, okay.
It's like how you don't particularly notice the sun actually moving. You
Right.
just have to look up and go, oh, it's over there now.
I get you.
Maybe way
It's
further.
been like gradually decreasing size as it was getting further.
So we
Okay.
really need to move over there if we need to get our castle base up.
I mean, in theory, if we get up there and we're flying the banner, I mean, they might just put us up and let us stay the night up there and rejuvenate ourselves. We're just taking out that dumb-looking dwarf. That's all we gotta do. We might just stay there and stab him in his sleep. Less fun, might I add, but we could still stab him in his sleep.
We don't know what we're going to expect up there. We don't know if they'll be friendly towards us, especially,
Kuhn and Vex, did you notice any other wyverns in that barn that you got these?
No,
I assume you got these from.
just the
There are
two.
only the two in there?
Mhm.
Damn.
I stole all I could. I mean, but
How many can these wyverns carry? Liaison thinks to himself, wondering if there's a god.
Fuck. I mean,
Like
Oh.
3 people each?
I want to say roll nature or like perception or something, just to try and just to look at it and actually think about it. I can't remember
Alright.
what most of the skills are.
Told me how about reception as well.
Sounds like an insight.
I could use your abilities
insight. That's a good
in the vision.
Thanks, Koo.
Alright, insight.
You're welcome, God.
So, is that an advantage with us?
What's
yeah,
your insight
Rocher,
mod, Rocher?
It's at 7. So.
Yours is a 7. You do it.
Alright.
I ain't doing it. Do it at advantage.
My insight was
Let me go check. I've got a list for this somewhere.
my insight's is 5.
Although, as I recall, it's it could probably fit 2 medium creatures.
Right.
Sorry, Bryce. Gonna have to leave you behind.
It was-
Actually, wait. Can you fly with them? Yeah, I've never really looked down at a man's shoes, but now I look at you. You're not touching the ground. You just sort of go all fuzzy at the knee. What's up with that, you weirdo?
Bryce is just kind of hovering there.
Yeah, what's up with that, you weirdo? Does that mean he could, like, hover next to the wyverns while flying? And sort of glide with them?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're faster than him.
I have no
And by
doubt that they
pretty
are.
sure, I mean, they are definitely way faster than he is.
He's not strong enough to carry me
But he
on his
can
back.
fly.
There's no way that he would be strong enough to carry me on his back.
No.
No.
Without a doubt, there'd be no way.
What about Koo?
I can
I don't
carry
know.
him.
Koo is small, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah, he takes up way less space.
I can
So
start
for,
on.
wait. Do I have to debate whether or not we can fit 2.5 people on a wyvern?
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, we got Bryce here as well.
Look, no
and,
matter-
I'd rather not
No
leave
matter who goes on the wyvern with Koo, can we have a 2.5 men picture with Koo?
Cool liaison and Vex, just 2.5
Hey,
men.
Thanks, Rosie.
my liaison Charlie
the Greek is
Sheen.
tiny.
No, yeah, just
Oh,
yeah,
he's
just
medium,
Rocher,
he's small.
Rocher liaison and Koo. Koo's the boy in the middle, and then liaison Charlie Sheen, and Rocher is the other guy.
Wait, what? No.
You get like the picture where they're all singing into the mic, just 2.5 men on the the banner on the top, from the intro to the show. You just put Koo in the middle, and then liaison and Rocher on one side.
Go in the middle with you.
Go in the middle with juice. Yeah.
Alright, yeah, no, you could probably you could fit Koo onto one that's got 2 other people on it.
Okay, so we probably best we have 2 medium-sized people who's not wearing too much armor on with Koo, and then we can go with someone else. That'd be the best plan.
I mean, well, let's think about this.
No.
No, I agree to you getting on a dragon and whatnot. I agree with all them flying stuff, but like
I don't want to think about it.
last time I counted that 1 half boy, 2 normal people on one wyvern, and then 2 other normal people on another wyvern is 5. I may be miscalculating here, but how's my boy Bryce getting on?
Can you?
He's not.
Can that?
Alright, Bryce, I'm sorry, my bad, buddy. I tried to get you up there. I tried my hardest, I swear.
He's not going to heaven today. He's going to
Alright,
hell.
Alrighty, that's okay with me. Hey, Bryce. You're going to hell! Buddy. And like him and I are gonna like line up in the pit. He's gonna look at me with a blank face. I'm just gonna, buddy, look at my eyes, alright? I love you, alright? I know your mom and I fight a lot, but I love you. Alright? I'll see you up there soon. And I'm gonna command him to fly up to the castle and like ahead of us and get a head start.
Alright, Bryce starts heading towards the castle.
Jesus.
Alrighty, Rocher, cool. You wanna jump on this one? And
I'm already on one.
Yes.
I never got off.
Alright.
I guess the Goy can. Yeah, no, that's alright. I understand that. Alright, let's saddle up, I guess.
Get all up on that dirty boy.
As Liaison's jumping onto the back while just on his knees, just after he attempts once, just. I don't appear as healthy as I used to be.
Check cardio.
Yeah. Tried CrossFit. I look too gay.
Pilates. Good for the buns.
I like to give that a go, little one. As to lighten myself up, just and pack my longsword away.
Alright, so you guys hopping on the wagons and flying up to the castle?
Yeah, no.
No?
I packed my longsword away and I packed a spear and put the banner onto the spear.
Okay.
And then we're ready to fly.
Alright. Takes about an hour of flight time for you guys to actually catch up to the castle. You pass Bryce at about the 5-minute mark.
Hey Bryce, how you doing?
That's a slow boy.
I command him to wave back at me.
He does.
I'm loving it.
Just me.
Yeah, if he's going at a decent speed, so he shouldn't fall too far behind. Yes!
It fits so perfectly!
Yeah.
Yes!
Look at like the collar just fitting.
The little angry coo face.
Right.
I'm so happy. Thank you, Nathan.
You've done it, mate.
Saved the world.
Alright.
We get up there, we like start the final assault, the frontal assault, and then as we do a tactical retreat, Bryce finally gets there and's like, "What up, guys?"
Hold them up, Bryce.
Hit you guys with this sick handout. This is what
It's a side view.
This is a side view of the castle that you guys are approaching.
Why does it say Blando at the bottom? Blando.
I think that's the artist.
Yeah, I would say honest.
But all I
Blando.
can think of is
Blando
like a
Calrissian.
no. I hadn't even
White
thought of that.
Calrissian.
Wait. Isn't that not just Horde Castle from Melee?
We're heading to Bespin.
We're headed to basement. We're gonna arrive, and Darth
Yeah.
Vader's just gonna be standing there. We shoot a bolt, and he
The
catches it.
Cloud City.
Bryce is Luke because he's getting there late.
Nah, I saw the Blando, and all I could think of was like it's Dio Brando, but like way more boring.
I have altered the.
His brother, Dio Blando.
We get up there. We're not going to let you in. Why not? We have altered the deal. Pray we do not alter it any
And
further.
pray we do not alter it further. Yeah, Blando Calrissian is just a white Lando Calrissian.
It's just Napoleon Dynamite.
So you guys are approaching it from the back, which for this would be the right-hand side of the image. So you guys are met with mostly just this like mass of ice, with like a bit of tower and stuff at the back of it, and like up the top. See if this has so many things for me to go through to actually figure out where this is, to get the right part.
I'd like to spend the entire trip there ogling my sexy ass spear.
I'm gonna spend the entire trip there, ogling going staring at his sexy ass spear.
I'm going to spend the entire trip there ogling at the ogling of the ogling.
Crash the dragon.
Entire castle. There's like bits of like small clouds and fog around it. That seems to like mesh with the actual clouds in the sky. That looks to be like some sort of like a camouflage that wasn't really like fully active, so it was mostly just a flying castle at the time. But like as you're approaching, you can see that the clouds and stuff around you are slowly growing thicker to hide it. The entire castle, you can see as you approach, the whole thing is carved from ice.
Oh. Concerning.
Just floating through the sky. And the ice is thick enough that you can't see through it. It doesn't appear to be melting in the slightest. Like the whole thing is just this massive, enchanted, singular ice piece of ice,
Massive
being,
amount of permafrost.
carved into a castle.
Magnificent.
Where do I hire the decorators?
You guys approach from the back, which is that section.
The fucking castle.
His eyes just glistening.
Way
Like,
down the bottom.
I've never seen this much ice in the whole galaxy.
Wait, isn't this melee?
Do I learn anything new about my spear?
Not while you're
shit.
flying.
Damn it! All right.
System touch tips.
Yeah, as you approach, you can see that there's a like small hole in the actual big chunk of like ice that seems to be uncarved, like that are like these tunnels that go into it. But you can also see like around to the other courtyards. Where do you want to land?
Preferably
banner
a
up,
spot looks a bit like as if we could land and sort of go through an entrance, perhaps? Like a main entrance, since we're holding the banners? Or since I'm holding the banner?
Alright, so you want to fly around to the courtyard then?
Yeah.
So that's the consensus, yeah?
Hailing the banner.
Following shit. Oh, following the banner.
Why did we make Kua leading pilot?
This is what
Because the guy with the banner hopped on the fucking dragon with Ku.
It was like all one.
And just doesn't like
Alright. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Bunions and flagons.
I want to hear the limitation of your women.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Let me just hang on. Need to delete these two. I'm just gonna paste everyone that's here.
You know what I haven't done in a while? Eat a goddamn hand axe.
I thought you said eaten, and I was like, what?
Yeet
I
it.
mean, why would you? You can eat a goddamn spear.
Yeah,
And
no,
it comes
exactly.
Exactly. And it does more damage when thrown, apparently.
Yeah, it does. Alright. Alright, this might take a moment to load. This map is fucking huge.
Let's change that to correct
It's
tone.
very big. Very big. Very big.
There we go. Too big.
Big boy.
Fucking shit, it is.
Dude. What? Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's so big.
Oh.
What in the dick shit
I like a
is
big.
over there?
Liaison is just
Fuck is
coming
that?
at this point. There's so much ice that he's just like, ah!
Let's burn this motherfucker down.
That,
You're a,
I
you're
know
a
what
fire
that
mage, dude,
is.
ain't you?
Alright, what did you roll at me, Liaison?
Second one.
Oh.
I was looking a bit batted up, and I was just like, I forgot I had that.
Yeah, probably a good idea not to forget that kind of.
No, I know. I just always figured that I had the 1 point in fighter.
Yeah, that's
Like, I keep, yeah, because I'm every other point is warlock. I just think I'm pure warlock.
well, I mean, you're wearing heavy armor at the moment, so I don't think you're full warlock.
No, exactly. That's yeah. It's the only bit I remember. I mean,
Ah.
although I can wear light and medium.
You
Just
guys
can't
come up
wear.
here and land.
Splinter's heavy.
yard.
Yeah, no, I'm saying I can't wear heavy if I was pure warlock.
7.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna get a drink. I shall return.
So you guys fly just like over the wall, come down to the courtyard. The upper courtyard is like overhanging this area a bit. I think that's what this shadow is here.
Mm-hmm.
But this entire area is just encased in walls of solid ice.
Interesting.
The upper courtyard above you is held aloft by sweeping arches of ice that soar over 100 feet above you. There are huge doors of sculpted ice fitted with iron hinges to various buildings around you. And then the main keep, which is, I think it's this one. Thing.
To which I could see this nigga looking at me from there. I don't like him.
Oh, the stone giant looking at you.
Yeah, he's bigger than the wyvern.
Oh yeah, they're huge.
Yeah, they're not paying any attention. But yeah, seeing in the window, you can see that there's a frost glazed room. Inside is a 9-foot tall table of carved stone surrounded by 3 giant-sized chairs, which are also carved from stone. There's a fat iron cauldron etched with resting upon the table, and in there you can see the stone giant just gazing into the cauldron.
I have a sneaking suspicion that we shouldn't mess with him.
That must be one hell of an ale.
Wonder what he's cooking.
I don't want to get close enough to find out.
Something tells me it's not pumpkin soup.
But no alarms have been raised. You presume potentially because you guys flew in with the banner up. Additionally, while you went over the walls, you did see that the towers here had ogres atop them.
Well, now we try to
They're
call.
gonna shoot Bryce down.
Rest in fucking pieces, Bryce.
What do you think, Marshall?
I love it.
Goodbye, Bryce. This is the appropriate spot, right?
I believe so.
I believe we should try and find.
Well, I think before we start going in guns blazing, we should stake the place out, maybe try and find ourselves a place to rest or stay here for a while before we can work out and design a strategic plan.
Because yes, we're also in enemy territory too. Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm all for guns blazing. We should go in like pew 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 pew, 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 sing sing sing. You know, I'm all for that, but yeah, that too. But like, it would be smarter at the moment to go in with a strategic response.
Yes. That'd be wise.
Wasn't there someone we're looking for?
Yes, that's correct. Try and find informants or a guide around here. Someone actually point us in the direction of where they are.
Back.
So, we only saw the ogres, right?
Yes.
There's like looks at Ku and just is like, don't worry about those ogres. They're like elephants, scared of mice. They'll put themselves around you.
Oh, yes, they will.
I'm mildly impressed.
You can see the area right next to you, like the big doors, right here. Is clearly stable doors. There's a bit of a stink. Just like a slight bit of stench coming from the building. It's stinks of droppings and rotted flesh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
gonna assume that's where the wyverns are.
Hello.
Cool.
Oh,
Cool.
Hang on. Cool. Come back.
Hello. You hear growling inside, much like the sound of the wyverns that you currently have.
Oh, bigger.
I say we go the other direction.
I peek under the door.
Cool.
Okay, you can see 2 wyverns in there. They appear to have like come out from like the general. You know the way how stables have the sections set up for each individual animal.
Mm-hmm.
They appear to have come out of those and have like moved towards the door to investigate the noise.
Oh, there's more friends in there.
Cool.
You
Cool.
can see 2 of them in there.
But there's more.
Can I like wander down to that looking area?
To the door down there.
Down there to sort of.
Yeah, I
like,
mean
see,
you're
like-
free to move around.
Is it a gate? Like, is it a big locked door?
No, it's
Or is
one
it
of
just a little walk-in door?
like the carved doors with the iron handles.
Is it closed at the current moment though?
It is currently closed. Yes. It's a sculpted ice fitted with iron hinges.
Hello.
Steven.
Let me jump over to this. Just stop moving for a moment because I need to check something.
A giant banana comes out
Eats you alive with its potassium.
and says peanut butter jelly.
One of them. Let me just jump to the dynamic lighting layer. No, 2. Right, there we go. See, the door opens and one dude in like the full dedicated cult attire looks at you and he's like, "What do you?" You can see like he's like half asleep, like he's just woken up. He's like, "What do you want?"
Well,
Banner in hand.
I was just wondering if you were able to put up some rest for my associates and I. We just came in on the wyverns just then. We were told to do the rounds up here until some of the I'm trying to think the word here, till some of the unrest that's going on down in the main town down there sort of calms down. We missed you when you first came up. We were supposed to be on there when you was lifted up, but we weren't, and I largely apologize for any inconvenience we have served. I understand you're very tired at the moment. I'm just wondering if you can put us towards the housing and sleeping residence of people who are up here.
Yeah, roll deception.
I'm not proficient in deception. Rip
I realize
me.
I don't actually have these guys' things open, so I need to go get it.
For shame. A warlock who cannot lie.
I got persuasion and intimidation. It's not not deception.
Gonna tell the people the truth
No,
about
he
your
kind of like
demons?
rubs his eyes a bit, and he looks at you and goes, "Yeah, all right, bring him in." He like looks over and he sees the 2 wyverns there and goes, "Put those in the stables before you."
Of course I shall. Did you want this banner or anything, or? I was just told that I should be flying this when coming into. I'm a newcomer here to the cult, you see.
Just you can
Recently
just put it
recruited.
down on the table here. We'll take care of it.
Of course. Thank you for your time.
Kind of like motions to 2 of the other guys who are clearly more awake, and they've just been like sitting at the table having something to eat. And he's like, "Go help them with the wyverns. The new guys, And they just kind of like nod in understanding and start coming up to approach everyone else.
I'm gonna like walk over there. I'm gonna be like, thank you for your time, and then walk on with the other guys.
Guys, come up here. Like, you should give us the wyverns to put in the stables. The others, the ones in there, can get a bit antsy when they don't recognize.
I got like the suspect, like, trust me, I know. And hand him the reins.
Liaison's gonna like look to everyone.
That one seems awfully short.
Yeah, he gets that from a few of us. Everyone, if you'd like to follow me for the moment, we've had housing assigned to us.
He said follow him, Koo, not get inside him.
I'd prefer it if you weren't licking my ass.
He didn't say how deep, though.
Alright, and then Liaison's just gonna walk on over to the building. The door.
Alright.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how deep? Mariana Trench.
Oh, Grand
Is
King.
the door still, or did he close it again?
He's just kind of moved out into the courtyard. So go ahead, pick an empty bed.
My thanks, you will be noted. Alright now, boys, no piss farting around. Pick your beds and ready up. We got a hard day's work tomorrow.
Let's quickly take a look around. Is there food or is there books?
There's no
Nothing.
like this room just like it just smells of unwashed bedclothes.
Alright, perfect. I
Nice.
go over and I set out a bullywug leg and press the digitated to cook it.
The beds are all they're all fur covered, so they're rather comfortable and warm.
Not that I need it.
So like several chests which all
Uh-oh, he's breaking up.
He's
Bring it up. He's breaking up.
just throwing my pack down over on this bed and do a bit of light reading. The mage hand turning the page every now and again.
I'm going to set out a bullywug leg, press it digitated so it's warmer and more delicious. And push it towards them and like, you should keep up your strength. And then start walking away and eating a raw one.
Are all these dragon claws that are in the bed, are they all sleeping?
the ones that are in the beds are asleep, yes.
Okay, yeah, so they're not just like sort of sitting around doing their own thing. What is the approximate time at the moment?
At the moment? Fuck, I don't remember what time it was when you guys got to the town. No, you guys got to the town, but you spent the night in town. Like,
It's like midday at the moment, isn't it?
so yeah, it'd be about midday.
I still throw like my pack and, oh, not my, no, you know, like I put my stuff on the bed.
You
to sort of
guys
claim it as
also
mine.
haven't actually been up long enough to be able to take another long rest.
Lies, watch me.
I mean, I'm all right to not take a long rest. I'm just gonna
Do a short
claim
rest.
this area.
Yeah, just
I support a short rest.
Also, is there a way to tell which of these beds are actually occupied, or is it just all communal spacing? Whoever gets a bed gets a bed.
It's essentially just communal spacing.
Alright, cool.
We recovered
Oh,
something.
oh! Liaison's gonna get up from the bed, and he's gonna walk over to these guys at the table over here. He's gonna walk up and sort of, yeah, I have a request as well.
They appear to be playing a
you
game
see.
of cards, and but they do look up at you.
Sure, it'll only be quick. I won't disturb you for much longer. Just if you could pass on a message to one of your superiors, perhaps, maybe. I think the cult or something must be working with some sort of spectral army or something. They've got one of them test specters coming flying through. His name is Bryce, or at least he used to be before he died. He's just gonna be flying through. If you could just like clear the airspace and sort of like let him down in and gesture him into here, that'd be lovely. Thank you.
They just both look at you like really confused.
Just tell him not to shoot down a purple dude.
Why don't
Much
you just go
appreciated.
tell him yourself?
Well, I'm kind of new around here. I don't exactly know where all these higher Schmitten offices are.
No.
Oh, that reminds me. I'm gonna spend some time with that dagger.
There's something like that the officers would already know. Really only need to pass on that kind of thing to the ogres.
Where exactly would I go to speak with these ogres?
He points at this door on the other side of the room. He goes, go through there, up the stairs to the top.
And they're not gonna eat me.
Probably not.
Lovely. And I sort of walk. As I walk past like different party members, I'm just like, I'm gonna come up to the, have a look-see at this here tower.
Yeah, I'll come along. Nothing to do anyway.
So, Goik, what about you?
So what was the? You gonna go and have a look around the tower?
Go up to the tower where the ogres are, yeah, so it's not just me and I don't get eaten by an ogre.
Sure, let's go.
Vex, what about you?
Not like we have anything else to do at the moment.
Exactly my thinking.
Alright, we're done.
I don't even say anything to Koo, he just like layers and just assumes that Koo's going to follow.
Cool.
He's just
Come
gonna
on.
be straight up and at it.
Ah! Somersault out of bed. What?
To the tower!
So,
Oh, Jesus!
Are there any masks? Any masks at all on the floor or not on these people?
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, there are a couple of their like weird masks.
I'm going to mage hand one to myself and put it on.
Okay. Go up the stairs to the top. Which apparently there's no restricted movement.
That's what I was. That's why I was like pushing against it, and I wasn't like expecting to be thrown in there. So that's why I was like, oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I was not expecting that either. Oh well. So you guys walk in. You see it. Like you head up like some stairs to get to the top. As you step out onto the roof, you see there's 3 ogres there. They've got like a small stash of like javelins and giant ballista. They'll just kind of turn to look at you and they're like, "What you want?"
There's no answer. Like,
Will only be quick, I swear. I'm just here to tell you that don't shoot down a purple-looking specter. He's a test run for the cult, part of the army. We're testing new things, new ground, etc., etc. Just don't shoot him down. Much appreciated.
They kind of look between you all. And just go, "Okay."
And while you're at it, stop slacking. And look a bit more uppity. If I was a higher up walking in, you guys look like you're doing nothing with your fingers in your ass.
You see one in the back, like literally has his thumb in his. What? One at the front seems a bit more annoying. He like kind of takes one step. You don't tell us how to do our job.
I ain't telling you how to do nothing. I'm just telling you. If one of the big bosses comes along, they might just feed it to them their wyverns.
Or try to.
But
Yeah, whether they're successful is a different question.
just not today, Leeson. Stop. Just saying. Don't want to start a fight. I'll blend in.
Don't worry, these ogres ain't gonna fight nobody. Nor do I intend to. Look, you gentlemen are fine. I hope you enjoy your days. You in the back. Don't put that thumb in your mouth. It's just nasty.
He's already got it in the.
What?
With the thumb in his mouth, he like raises his index finger and sticks it in his nose.
Yeah, Liaison just shudders a bit and walks away.
Kind of twists it a little bit. See, he pulls out there's like all this mucus in it.
Ugh.
Wipes
Alright,
it
I've had
on
enough
his
anyway.
thigh.
I've had enough of this.
Alright, come on. Wait, are there two towers or is just one tower with the ogres?
I believe there's probably a second tower.
Should we do that as well? I don't want to.
Yeah, this reminds me of Sauron with his two towers, you know. It's just,
Sour who?
Who the hell?
no one. It's just in a book I read.
Right. Anyway, we should probably go to the other tower since there's two of them. Poison there's two sets of ogres.
Let's hope the other ones aren't as stupid.
Why would you want them to be smarter?
You know what? You kind of got a good point there. I don't know why I'd want them to be. Maybe a bit more intelligent, so they're not accidentally giving themselves like foot and mouth disease.
Look, if they do that to themselves, I consider that a win-win.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that. I'm more looking at it from an army militaristic standpoint. Hey, whatever they want to do. And yeah, I guess we're gonna just move on to the next. Full sprints down like the middle to jump onto the table. No, I'm not actually gonna do this.
Elbow drops the guard on the table.
I will give these ogres
Wait, where are we
bullywug legs and
To
check
the
out what they
other
have
town.
equipment-wise.
To the other town.
Bring snacks.
Come out. Oh.
Step to the side a bit and gesture for Roshi because you first this time.
But go through. Ooh.
A bit more phase this time about the giant ogres.
Okay. Alright.
What are you doing?
As Rossi breaks up.
Rosy,
Yeah, what was
What are
all
you-
that?
What are you doing, Koo?
Feeding the ogres bullywug legs and seeing what equipment they're decked out with.
Let me see what they have then.
I
mean, I
like
know
that.
they have
Let me
javelins.
see what they have.
Yeah, I haven't opened the thing.
They got like fingers in your ass. They have clubs. I know that for a
Yeah,
fact.
they have javelins and great clubs, and they're pretty much just wearing loincloths.
Excellent.
don't get too close.
Too late.
Ones in my campaign.
They might use you as a back scratcher. Or a butt scratcher. Far worse than the former.
Butt scratcher.
Oh,
Alright,
or they're like, you look delicious.
But I give them bullywug
right.
legs.
One. As you step into this one, you guys see one ogre is like holding onto the ballista, like pretending to shoot it at stuff. Got him. And the other one next to him just kind of whacks him in the back of the. You didn't shoot nothing.
Look, I'm
Just pop them out.
yeah,
What?
Liaison? Did
I
Finn?
for one think that if he actually did shoot, he would have absolutely nailed whatever he wanted.
I agree. I think that you know what? No, I'm staying out of. Never mind. I'm staying out of this conversation. I don't want to be part. Look, if you see a purple-looking thing flying through the sky, all right, he's part of the army. Just ignore him. He's not flying a banner. He's with us. He's new around here. Just the same. He's a test. Just trust us. Just don't shoot him down. All right.
Don't shoot the purple thing.
Yep, that's that. Thank you. There we go.
This one at the back who was getting mad at the dude before just goes, "Don't worry, this one couldn't hit nothing."
I'm sure he could. Now, just to make sure for a bit of a test, do you think you could perhaps tell me what the color purple is? What other things in the natural world do you think are purple?
Bananas.
Oh, he just seems incredibly confused. Vex,
Yes.
do you actually have anything purple on you? Because I knew you put it over your toe.
Besides my skin.
Alright.
I mean, I feel
Well,
like
the one right-
your clothes you'd be wearing. I feel
Yeah.
like
But
they
I'm
would
pretty
be.
much
Come on,
fully
Vex.
covered.
Vex.
I'm pretty much fully covered. You wouldn't be able to tell that I'm
But-
purple unless I took my mask off.
But what's your colour like your clothing?
I'm saying, like, yeah. What about like your robes?
Yeah,
My
but
robe is just a robe of eyes. So.
yeah, the robe of eyes is not purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm talking like his clothes and it, like he's not nude. I'd assume.
The robe
Oh.
pretty much covers like you completely, though.
Yeah,
You
like,
can't
no-
like open it at all to just to
just-
show clothes underneath or anything.
Like, do I see my wear?
You want to buy a watch?
Now let me just.
What are you selling?
All right.
I would just prestidigitate like.
No,
all their
why the
names,
phone just goes,
like,
oh, I know what purple is.
You do?
And what is that?
Hard to explain.
Uh,
I
alright.
knows it when I sees it.
Okay, alright, I
pull
agree.
back my hood and I take off my mask.
It's really hard to not do their
Yeah.
accents.
He goes, yeah, fucking like puts his hand forward and just practically like pokes Vex right in the face and goes, oh, this one.
Yes, you're correct.
Yes, you
You're
would
a
be very
weird purple
correct.
man. This is the one we're not meant to shoot.
Now, I'm
No,
already here.
no, he's the no, it's a different purple. Look, you'll know him when you see him. Just trust me, all right?
For one,
You
don't
can-
shoot
you
For
can
two,
do it.
don't shoot the other purple one.
Yes, it's very
He's
important.
got no legs.
Oh, don't shoot.
Yeah,
the purple
you'll know him.
one.
He's got no legs.
Oh,
And
good. No shooting purple people without legs.
I
Yes.
appreciate that.
yes,
And also the ones with legs.
And the
Like
ones
myself.
with legs.
yes,
Don't
And
shoot
non-
purple people.
yes,
Right,
yes.
no
Don't be
shooting.
racist towards purple people. It's really
I feel
hard
like
to
you're just
not
getting
do their
confused,
accents.
poor dude.
I put my mask and my hood back on.
So just to make sure we're clear,
But I'm
all
sure
right,
they
Liaison.
understand.
no purple.
Liaison.
No purple.
All right,
Let's
no purple. All right, let's go.
Alright, no purple. I got it.
Leaves. Shoot him down. Funk.
Come on.
Fucking
Yeah,
big bolt lands next to Vex.
Price shows up and they're like, what did that one say? No purple.
That one
No,
looks a
it's,
bit more like.
it's the elevator from Modern Warfare. Remember, no purple.
No purple. It's really hard to not do their accents when you're talking the entire time I was talking as Liz, and I'm just like, stop, don't do the ogre. Actually, there was a few times I was like, where I was just like, now you gentlemen ain't no purple. It was so slur. No,
I really just noticed Koo talking to these fucking idiots. Like,
I kind of imagine it's like the ogres come up in an elevator with
do you have cards? They are very clearly playing cards. But sure, well, before everyone else just stay there, don't move.
roll
Playing a round of
initiative.
This is while they were talking to the ogres. Who you playing a round of cards with?
Yep.
Let's just go through because we're distracting the ogres in general.
We're gonna.
What should I roll to fucking beat these assholes at their own game?
Alright, look.
Sleight of hand cheat.
It's a silver piece buy-in.
Ah, I'm in.
The ogre gone. It's a silver piece buy-in. You
Huh?
must be at least of this height to enter.
Oh no.
It's an ogre in a suit watching over it.
Can I see your ID,
Can
sir?
I see your identification? It's a silver piece buy.
You're on.
They pull out from like
Alright,
the back
I'm
just the
essentially
dealer's
just gonna
table.
steal good old Matt Mercer's 3 Dragon Ante.
Ooh. Resident Evil.
Oh my.
Trying to remember exactly what it is.
George,
And can I sleight of hand cheat?
Oh,
George, take.
yeah. So, first round, the dealer, this is the guy on the bottom right, is gonna deal out a card to everyone.
God.
Roll a d8.
Oh gosh, I'm not sorry what's about to happen, guys. I'm not sorry for this.
Oh no.
Alright. You see the two of them just kind of, like they look at their cards, they like glance at each other, and then you know, because they've been playing just between the two of them for a while, so they immediately like look to each other, and both of them just kind of look over to you as well, just trying to like gauge how they think you're going. And then the one who didn't deal, the one at the top, is gonna put another silver on and go, I'm gonna raise.
Oh,
How about you, little one?
I put 2 in. I raise.
Both of them just kind of go, alright. The one who already raised adds another silver. The dealer chucks in 2 more. There's now 3 from each of you, so 9 silver total in the pot. And then he will deal out another card, roll a d6. See, both of them, they're looking at their cards. They look to you this time, seeing what you're going to do first.
Like to play heavy-handed? And I'll put 4 in.
Silver?
Yep.
Alright. The one at the top goes, alright, I'll match that, and he adds another. That's another 8 to the total. 17. The one on the bottom goes, let's make it a bit more interesting, and he pulls out 2 gold pieces and puts them in instead.
Oh.
These are ogres, yeah?
No, these are dragon wings.
Oh, I don't want
These are the cultists that were sitting at the table.
Oh!
So the other guy, he raises an eyebrow a bit, and then like he grabs the 4 silver that he added and puts in 2 golds instead.
Yeah. I'll match. I like it.
All right, so there's now 6 gold, 9 silver. And he'll deal again. Roll a d4. The guy at the top, he'll like look at his cards. There we go. I think I'll see with what I've got. This has been raised quite a bit for my liking already. And they look to you.
I'll set another 4 gold on the table.
All right.
Fate's on my side. Just
The guy at the top.
dead stare in this man's eyes.
He puts his cards down and goes, I think I'm gonna have to fold here. Do not like my odds. On the bottom side. I'll match you on that and raise you a bit further, and he puts in 10.
Ooh. I'll double that.
Alright, so you added 4, he added 10. 10, and then you made it 20. So you've put in 26. Alright, he'll match you on that.
Ooh.
Well, alright then, if you want to re-roll one of your things, roll a sleight of hand to not get noticed.
Shwink.
Swap the cards out.
Probably should.
Alright, you can re-roll whichever one you want.
Probably the D4.
Alright.
Wow.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
So,
Wow.
Wow.
looks at me, he's like, alright. Is that where we're standing, little one? Got his cards just face down on the table in front of him.
That's where we're standing.
Alright, he flips his, and just so you know, he got a 2, and then a 6, and a 4.
Fuck.
It's 12 total. What did you get? 3, 4, 7, 8 total. And he looks between them. He goes, "Oh, you guys play like quite the high roller, eh, little?"
I'll
Reaches out and like hooks the pile with his arm and puts it towards him.
play again. Double or nothing, and I'll put a gem on the table.
You see him like raise an eyebrow. The other guy like looks a little surprised, like, "Where'd you get that?"
Wait, that gem looks familiar.
I'm a very strong hand of the
Alright.
order.
He takes all the cards up, shuffles them, deals out to everyone again.
Increase the pot like fucking huge amount by 50.
Would we be back by this point?
No. While you guys were chatting,
We're still
you guys have gone fairly quick with their game.
talking
Yeah,
about the intricacies of
The side
plot.
guy who dropped out of the first game, he's like, "I'm sitting out of this one."
He's just watching. He sees the intensity.
You've essentially just put the gem up against his pile of gold.
Oh yeah.
And just went, yeah, I can't pay for this.
But he adds a little bit more just to make it a nice round 50 gold.
I'll be back in a sec.
Because it was like 44 and 9 silver.
Oh yeah, check Discord. You love Chester.
So,
What am I cool?
What about cool?
deal to each of yous, D8.
Again. Oh, it's gonna repeat the same numbers. Watch.
He looks at you and goes, we're just gonna have it like this. I can just deal them all out quick. How's that sound?
That's what the idea is. Double or nothing.
Alright. Roll your D6 and your D4.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a 3-3-3.
It's like, once he's got them all down, he just flips his immediately. His are not very good. He got a 3, a 1, and a 2.
You know what's funny?
What?
My friends have nicknamed me the 1-2-3 man, and that is my lucky number of 3-3-3.
Yeah.
Magic number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I suppose I should let you getting back to playing with silver.
He looks at you and goes, "Well played, little one. That's quite the hand you got."
Thank you. And I'll flick him a gold for the good game.
Oh, thanks.
Meanwhile, Ku is now like 50 gold richer.
No, 50 gold.
This isn't it. That loads.
Every time.
Alright. So you guys now
amazing.
And quickly, dynamic lighting, because the door would have been shut again to keep the
Jesus
cold from all
Christ.
the ice out.
That's fucking incredible.
Wait, what did I miss?
Just rob this man with a double or nothing bet with a 50 gold gem.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Cool, the ultimate card player. Card shark extraordinaire.
I mean, to be fair, you only ended up gaining like 25 gold. 'Cause half of that gold that he had was gold that he won off you.
No, but it leaves him broke as shit.
Yeah, he pretty much just gave you everything.
Nice one.
Would we be getting back as they're like getting up from their game?
Yeah, you guys are on your way back now, like as Ku's finishing up.
Sweeping gold into my fucking bag.
Is that?
We would see that.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
No.
Liaison just keeps walking onwards.
No, I see that for. Oh, guys, I stop.
You see,
Is that? No.
one of the
Just gonna keep
cultists
walking on.
Oh,
opening the door.
Maisons.
and guiding a familiar to most of you, blue half dragon.
Not again.
Maisons.
And Liaison's just walking on. He hasn't actually like stopped or
Oh,
noticed that anyone else has stopped.
Yes.
Like, did
That's
you?
it.
Like, Ku, you
Yeah,
just
it's,
I
see
don't
these guys
liaison like.
see them come in, Ku,
Liaison, I don't stop.
and the Langdon
what do you
Grocer
mean?
is like focused on this cultist. He's like, yeah, the new guys that came in, they were just he kind of stops. He like looks around like at all the beds, seeing that none of you guys are even in here.
Yeah.
It's like they were in here.
You're wondering that person nearly killed us.
That's
Half dragon.
that's all right. The rest of you guys, you
Well,
go off and do your own thing.
Considering a cruising.
Try and hide all your stuff. Don't worry.
I'm fine. He fought a dog, not a gnome.
I got some pretty prepared. That is true. He would not recognize Ku, and he would not
He
recognize
completely
Liaison.
would. Ku got knocked out. And
Oh,
he
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yep.
Yeah. I completely forgot
was
about
among
that.
the ones dragged over to.
I
Yes.
forgot that, man.
God.
He. Cruising there. He knows who truth is. We. Oh crap.
So, Ku, what are you doing?
Get the fuck out of there.
Prestidigitating my hair silver. Because it just occurred to me that I haven't done that in a while.
Okay. Sneaking out the back door. Fine, just roll
a
a
little
stealth
fart.
to try and do it. You aren't notice.
Oh,
Alright,
Okay.
that's easily enough.
Tuck into the corner.
We need a plan now. He's here. We're going to. If he finds us, we're going to die.
Look, the
Real
rest of y'all
stuff.
just need to step back. It's alright. I worked for Talus. It's fine. He'll know who she is. I have a feeling I
Yes.
know who he is. Just keep your head down. Get stuff
He is
done. Look for that
distant
dwarf and let's get out of
shouting.
here.
Why would you bother to waste my time with this? No, I swear they were in here. I don't know where they've gone. Then
This-
find them!
At this point, I would like Liaison to be like here towards the door.
Jumps out and like sees you. The guy at the back is like, oh look, see, he's come back.
Alright, we move. Let's.
Afternoon,
We move.
gentlemen.
We
How
move.
may I
Now.
help you?
Wait, boys. Go. Hang on a second. Let me just.
Kind of like steps up towards you and he's like glaring down. He goes, who are you and what are you doing here?
Back to the tower.
I work for Talus. I would know her surname, yeah?
Wait. The wyverns.
I mean, she's Talus. She calls herself Talus
Gonna
White.
be far too easy to spot that.
but like I'm assuming through employment I would know her entire. I mean, yeah, I'll just
No.
I'd use the title. I
He
guess.
just
Yeah.
calls herself Talus the White.
I work for Talus the White. I'm a hired arms for the cult. We were in the hunting lodge on the edge of the mountain. We've come. We have an informant that we're looking for. I wonder if you could. We've come here to inspect. And I'd sort of put my hand up and look towards the other guy and say, "Sorry, but until a higher up came in, I couldn't disclose too much information. I'm liaison, by the way. It's standard man sent from Talus the White."
He just kind of looks at you. Can see like you can see like the steam in the air just from how cold it is when he exhales, just from his nose, and he just looks at you, goes, I do remember you from the lodge.
Yeah, I remember your man. I don't remember exactly.
Who is we?
I was told.
Where are your compatriots?
My compatriots? They were over in the wyvern pens last I checked, putting away the wyverns we came in with. There's a few people there. We have about one or two. So my mistake. I don't mean to say one or two. I actually mean about 4 or 5 of us, excluding me. If you'd like, I can send Talus a letter, or you can write to her or something. I'm sure she'd be able to confirm my legitimacy.
That'd take too long. Take me to see them. None of the new recruits that come up here should be wandering around without meeting their superiors.
Oh.
I agree. Are you the direct superior here? Or, I was told to meet with a superior, but I was unsuccessful, so I came to the lounging. But yeah, absolutely. I'll bring you to the last place. I know where they are. If not, is there an eatery? Is there like a food area? A large buffet place that all members of the cult eat at? Perhaps maybe they are there. I dismissed my men upon landing after we put down the dragons. I had to see a superior.
Yeah, we're just all sitting on the stairs. Not all.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Let me check. I'm sure there's a section listed here for where the actual kitchens are. But you'd think for a place with this many areas, they would have actually made like a menu instead of making me scroll through like 10 pages of shit.
Yeah, you'd think so.
Just Control F
Ah, fuck you, that's fine.
for the word kitchen.
Kitchen gun!
Kitchen is...
Okay, so while this is all happening, I'm just gonna look at Thagoik and Rocher, and I'm gonna sit down, and I'm gonna say, if you hear anyone coming, wake me up. And I use Nahulam to cast Catnap on myself.
Alright. Introduce motions to this building over here. Goes, that's the kitchen there.
Oh shit!
Well, perhaps we should check the pens first, and then we'll go there, if it's not a waste of your time.
It is a waste of my time.
Well, I apologize, but you are the one asking about the rest of my colleagues. I can't exactly say where exactly they are, but I can assist, or at least try to. I do
You
apologize.
shouldn't have lost them. If we don't find them fast, I'll have your head.
Well, it's a very brash word to be saying there.
He's just ignoring you. He starts walking towards the pen stage.
You can
He's in.
kiss my ass.
Pop the door open.
Doesn't actually say that, just is thinking it.
Sneak
You know,
popping this door
walk
open.
into the pen.
Yeah, let me know when I wake up, or if or if you guys hear him coming, then you wake me up.
As he's walking with you in tow, he just says, by the way, the one in charge is... What's her name again? It's Resmir.
Wait, Rezmir, is that what you said?
Yes, that is what I said. Do
Oh.
try to listen.
Of course. Sorry, it's the gruff accent. I'm not used to it. I'm sorry. I spend most of my time with humans, half elves, and elves that like.
Well, it opens the doors and step in. You see the two of the wyvern. You see two of the wyverns are kind of like peeking over their little segments, looking at you. You can tell those are the ones that you guys came in on. The other two start like crawl straight over them and start moving towards you, and he just kind of steps in between. They like stay like a short distance away from him. And he just
Yes.
looks around and goes, "They're not here."
Well, I'm unsure as to where they could be at this point. I assumed the kitchen and eating areas would be my only assumption. Again, I dismiss my man, and feel free if you are sticking around. Feel free at about 9 or 10 tomorrow morning. We're gonna be talking with the superior here, and if you'd like to catch my man, then absolutely. But as for now, our job has been done, so I dismiss them.
Well, looks like your men need some discipline if they're going to just go wandering around by themselves.
I definitely agree. I stood close, and I expected them to be in those living quarters. I most certainly agree. If you'd like to join me for one of their sessions where they learn a bit of discipline, I'd much enjoy your company.
No. That raises a question. What were you doing away from the barracks?
I was asking the ogres that were in the guard towers of if they spot any incoming waving a certain banner posing to be me or posing to be any one of my associates from Talus with the lodge. You see, if you don't mind, this is a bit confidential, but we've heard that there's a bug or a rat inside of the cult, and she sent me to try and find them out. Thus, we're talking to the superior to try and work out and devise who that could be. I've just been sent as a messenger and as a soldier.
Mm.
He just basically shoves you out of the way as you back out of the stable.
And we go.
There are no rats here.
I'm inclined to agree, but my paycheck says there is, so until I have irrefutable proof or I'm able to talk to the superiors who can tell me that there ain't no rat, then I'll happily tell that to Talus.
Every man in this castle has been hand-checked by both me and Res, except yours. Find them, bring them to us immediately.
Again, if you would like to talk to Talus about this, I'd be happy to write you a letter. Until then...
I don't give a shit what that woman has to say.
Well, I kinda care. She's paying my dues. So in all appreciation, I will find my men and I'll bring them to you. Where would you like me to bring them to? Do you have an office? Do you have a lounge that you spend your time in?
Yes, just take the path down this way. He kind of motions down here towards the stairs. Door on the left, then it goes inside. First door on the left once you're in.
Of course. Again, I apologize for the time that's been wasted here. My men very need discipline, and I told them to stick towards the barracks and keep to their beds and only travel between the pens and there, and clearly they've ignored my advice. And I say advice, I mean orders. But of course, it won't happen again.
Give them a beating.
You're free to watch. I'm gonna walk back like the other direction a bit. Towards the guard tower. Sort of go into sight and hide around the corner. Evening, gentlemen.
You will see that I am just asleep on.
He appears to be asleep.
Alright, how is it? Wait, wake up, some boy.
Has it been 10 minutes?
I mean, nothing else is gonna
Wait,
happen.
What does
Yes,
catnap do?
Gives me a short rest. In the span of 10 minutes.
Would that necessarily put you to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just thought elves didn't. Okay.
Elves
That's all
don't, but if you use catnap on yourself, sure.
You can willingly sleep.
Yeah. You can't be
I
forced.
see.
Alright, so what did our friend want?
Yeah, he's not very impressed at all. In fact, he was quite aggressive. I can see why y'all don't really like him.
Yeah, he did
You see, he was in the position that he was looking for my men, which are you, and clearly I can't produce you if you're wanted men by the cult, but he believed my story nonetheless. I mean, I wasn't really lying. I told him that there was a rat or a mole inside of the cult. He said there wasn't. I said, look, I'm just on the payroll, talk to Tellus. He seems very pissed off. He just wants to find you. We know where his office is now.
Those officers. Useful.
And so we'll be able to approach him whenever needed. Until then, I believe we're going to have to disguise the rest of y'all up into not you. Now, look, I've been working for some of these people for a while. We can't just whiff our way through this with magic. They've got every inch scrapped down, I think. It's calls for a physical touch. Cool, how do you reckon you look bald?
Crew's not here. No.
Q isn't here, never mind. Rocher, how you reckon you gonna look bald?
Lord fucking
That would not work for me. Do nothing on the sides and pay on top, not completely bald.
Well, I think we need to find us our informant. Get the hell out of Dodge.
But yeah, we're going in here.
Alright. You in there, Ku. It's
But,
pure chaos.
oh.
Just dozens of chomp carrying sacks of ingredients, stirring giant cauldrons. It's either an alchemical lab or a kitchen. With the kobolds cooking, you can't really tell the difference.
I say, but it smells like the same thing anyway.
Aside from them, you can see just huge sides of beef, entire sheep, some chests just full of dried fish, just vast amounts of ingredients, just bacon, onions, beans, peppers. And on the ledge in the corner, which you should be able to just kind of see there,
Oh yes.
is roosting just in the corner.
We're
Just
we're not gonna go in there.
carefully eyeing. You can see it's just watching the kobolds.
We're gonna slightly dip back outside, keep the door open just a touch, the peek, sneaky peeky. This seems like a perfect time to test my choking powder. So we're going to mage hand that into the air, high above the group.
Okay.
Somewhere around here where we can see a nice hard spot to drop it on.
Okay.
And release.
Alright.
And we get to see the results of alchemical experimentation.
Alright, let me get a purple. That's a good one. Let's do it like like this just explodes into just this cloud of spores and dust. And all the ones that were there are all just they all just start choking and coughing, and a couple of them fall over. That area is now lightly obscured. And all of the other kobolds start freaking out.
Successful.
There's just this single, this one single loud shriek from the griffin, and all of them just freeze up. And all of the ones that are outside, all the ones up here, go back to work. And then these ones help out the ones that are coughing, and move them away from the food, and start trying to clean up the food of all the crap that's on it now. And after about 10 seconds, the cloud it all just settles down to the ground. The other kobolds batting their friends on the back and stuff, trying to help them get over it. One of them walks into a wall and falls over.
I like this.
Amazing.
Is there anything above the griffin?
Above the griffin? No. It's it's on a ledge above everything else.
So they're cooking with fires and all that.
Pardon?
It looks like they're cooking with fires, or the equivalent of fires.
Yeah, they've got fires.
We're gonna try and mage hand trip some of these guys to fall into the vats.
Okay.
We're gonna create as much chaos as we can. I want this griffin to eat them all.
Hello.
I'm not sure what to tell you to roll to trip a kobold. You can't.
Would it be...
Can I give him a surprise finger up the butt to make him jump and then fall in?
Sure, you know what? I'll just roll a dex save for a kobold to not fall.
Thousand years of pain!
Dex save. Alright. You do poke a kobold in the butt, and it jumps, but it goes pretty much straight over the cauldron. And then you see it turn around. It starts running around, trying to figure out what did that. And some of the other kobolds, now that the entire bottom table is none of them are choking or blind or anything, they all start looking around the room.
No.
We're going to set fire to one of the racks over here with prestidigitation. Anything that looks flammable.
It's mostly food and spices and stuff.
Perfect. It'll be delicious. No one will suspect a thing. And then we'll slowly close the door and make our way back.
You see, some of them panic when they notice the fire and start patting it out. And you hear as you're closing the door the sound of the griffin dropping down from the perch.
Ooh. I get ready, but I listen closely. Does it sound like it's angry?
No.
Alright. Yes, we're going back inside. Oh, more cards.
Yes, there are more dudes there playing cards now.
I'll watch. I don't want to break them all too soon.
See, the game is getting pretty heated, and most of them seem pretty into it. They barely even realize that you've ended. Everyone else has been like 10 minutes now. You guys are free to do whatever. So, Marshall, did you put a goddamn Malazan token down again?
He did.
Like, that was really big.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything.
I saw it, evil eye.
You shut your face.
Wait, did I actually?
Yes.
How did I do that? I don't even know how I did that. Okay. Why don't I just have this Malazan? What?
I don't know. You shouldn't have control. You shouldn't be able to see the Malazans at all. I don't know why.
No, I
it's there for
can't.
you.
I can't see them in the handouts, like in the journals.
I've got no idea.
Yeah, neither. I've got no clue. Look, it would appear that this Langdon Droser is off your back for now.
For now.
I say we get us a long rest. We prepare. We go into the kitchen. We stake it out. No pun intended. We try and find this dwarf guy. Look? My memory fades me a little bit. Are we taking him out, or are we bringing him back to Talus?
I think we're just killing him.
I think we were killing. That's what I've got in my notes, but I just don't. I don't recall if it was. We were bringing him back.
Look,
I
just
don't
kill
know,
him and
you
take
guys
his head.
completely lost sight of the original objective.
I've written my notes. I just wanted to double check if anybody remembered if it was we were getting him and bringing him back, or if we were murdering.
Murderate.
Take his head.
Murdering the competition.
Wasn't Langdra Saba was the dude who was like granted the thing the white or something higher.
We should get some rest. And when we wake up, we should be right on it. Go straight to it. We gotta take this guy out. And then after we take this guy out, if you want to take out your Langdon Droser, I'm happy to help you. If you're not, we should get the hell out of here while we can.
Fighting him on his own turf is not exactly the wisest idea.
Oh well, that's what I was thinking. But if you guys are going in, I got your back. But only if it's exactly that.
Only because he's killed two of my other characters.
Yeah, only because he's kicked the ass. Yeah, I'm running out of voices.
You can only do like 3 voices.
Yeah, I can only
Kills
do
me
3.
again. I don't know what I'm gonna.
And it's
Yeah,
game
I
Only
don't know
the
what
brother
I'm
of a
gonna do.
character I've already done.
And then he
Oh,
runs
no.
around.
My twin brother.
He runs around with his next character. Okay, guys, we're gonna go here. We're gonna kill the bigger dragon.
No, I'm just gonna do nothing but a luck build. I'm gonna be a halfling with the lucky feet. And I'm just gonna be like, look at that! I appear to have not hit you. What's that? I have a net 20 in my pocket.
Yeah.
Hurrah!
Luigi.
But yeah, look, he wants us
You
to
have
come
to be a
him.
gunslinger too. You walk up, just like fucking, just fucking singing. She's over here, just. I'm gonna smoke your ass. Got nat 20s in my pocket.
So yeah, what is the time, dear?
It is like
11:30.
early afternoon.
Damn.
Yes.
Look, how about I distract some of these guys while you guys try and get some rest and relax for a bit and do your thing, and I'll be back in the main room and I can play some cards or something, entertain the active guards, you know, the standard. Look, if Langdon Droser comes in and he asks me who my men are, and I point to you and I say these are my men, look, I'm gonna say I didn't know you guys were prisoners. I'm gonna say, you know, like I was just assigned these men by Talus, And if you guys are prisoners, don't worry. If you guys get captured, I will be there for you guys. Don't worry. I will attempt my hardest to break you out.
Right.
But it will be one of the party trying to break out the other 5. So I don't know how successful that will be.
I feel like we won't survive that.
I'm gonna sit over here for now, and I want to examine that book suddenly.
Oh,
Strange magical book.
Anyway, I'm
Guys.
going back to the quarters in
Roger.
back.
Oh no!
I will
Yes?
return.
Wait, are you picking out the book, Jester?
Is that a bad idea?
I
Too late.
mean,
It's already being done.
I'm just asking. Like, are you actually checking it out?
I've got
So I have to
Rocher
go
nearby.
Find it again.
Huh? You have to
I
find it.
don't even have the book for it anymore.
Yeah, find it. I've got Rocher here. He can heal me up if something goes horribly wrong.
Right. Look,
My balcony.
I feel like it should be fine, but I just need to. I need to go check because I need to go look at it again.
I see enters the 5th
Die.
dimension and dies.
Oh.
Honestly, I don't remember what's in the damn thing.
Excellent. I can't wait to die. I stole this from a locked chest that sprayed me with fucking acid.
Deep dark secrets that are so intimidatingly powerful they
Which
warp your
would
age
have
about
killed me
10
if I
years
didn't
into
roll
the
a good
future.
save. Oh no.
Portal to the acid dimension just spurts acid in your face.
Portal to the blender
Just
dimension.
always spurts acid
Okay.
like every 3 seconds.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
I mean. Yeah, I was about to say wisdom.
I've looked at enough magic
No, I
items where I've
opened
been
the
like,
book
it's
and-
always wisdom.
No, I open the book and it sprays acid as well. What's with all the acid?
Called Assicus Ignicus.
Yeah.
It's just all it does, just
Sprays me with acid and then lights me on fire.
Assicus
Yeah.
Kikicus.
Eaticus Shiticus.
Eating is shit again.
Open the book of whoop ass.
Just while I remember.
Yeah, so what's everyone doing?
I've walked into the barracks. I want to hit these guys up for a game of Dragon Ante.
Alright.
I'm examining
I
the
don't,
magic book.
I don't really. I mean, if you want to like actually play it, be my guest. I was more so just doing it to pass the time.
Yeah,
as
fast
liaison.
time.
Yeah.
Just roll me like 3d10s.
All right. It's just like what? How much I win?
3 more.
Did Tarash get left behind?
Alright. Alright, you get 16 silver.
Sweet.
I kind of want to stay and watch Vex get eaten by tentacles, but at the same time,
Yeah, he
very
opens
far
the
away.
book and just gets pulled into it.
I'm at peak curiosity, just like I want to see what happens.
Just run with it.
Like I want to see this shit.
Pull up a side of popcorn with your spear in hand.
Yeah, I'll just,
Yeah.
I just don't want to sort it. Alright.
I have a big concern.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna move close.
Don't worry about it. It was the first time, you know, we just put you through the process just like you're in birth. It's okay. Just one set, you know, short breaths.
Rocher, shut up.
Short breath, yeah. Breathe, breathe.
Wait, do I add these down or?
No. Because you actually have to take the time to put things like that into your spellbook to be able to use them.
Right.
But that's what you have.
Alright, I'm gonna have to write those down somewhere so that I can maybe at some point consider putting them in.
Alright. Is everyone else just coming in for a rest?
Checking out my equipment, making sure all's good, spending time with it. Checking out some different acquirements that I haven't had the pleasure of looking over.
You mean the dagger?
Yes.
The dagger of most definitely not venom. Definitely venom.
Yes.
Does my very obviously cursed spear
And then-
still appear to be like draconic and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, these guys like they'd probably get mad if they saw it and be like, "Hey, wait a minute."
Yeah, they think it's really cool.
And then I'd be immediately devising
Oh,
how
sick.
to kill
Alright,
these
I'm
people
gonna-
in their sleep.
Can I spend an hour trying to figure it out?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming that the goat can definitely feel that it's magical now.
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that.
I will do that.
Are we so are we like going for a long rest now?
You know everything you've already been told about it.
Damn it! How do I find this fucking curse?
I'm
Or is it?
Trial and error, my friend. Trial and error.
Yeah, I still don't know that. I'm cursed. Too.
But yeah, are we all like? Is this like we're just gonna be taking a long rest, Ros? Now, like we're just passing the time to take a long rest.
No, the thing is, you'd have to wait out the rest of the well to do that.
Well, because all I'm saying is we just sort of we just wait.
Because we can just do a short rest and
do our own thing, etc.
I've already taken a short rest.
which is what we've just done.
I was
basically.
just thinking if we were doing a long rest, like as I lie down, close my eyes, Bryce finally lands. He's like, "Hey, guy," it's just gone. You're like, "Oh." Passes onto the afterlife
I mean, is that the plan?
to just take a long rest.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
Yeah.
all Liaison's sort of interested in, is he just wants to take a long rest and then in the morning get straight to it, find this dwarf dude, take him out, and either like just hit it and leave, or take out Langdodrosa if the party wants to. If they don't, then he just wants to kick it and leave. Because
Again,
again, Liaison's not aware of the power of Langdodrosa. He doesn't know how strong he is. So he's just he's basically, he wants to do the job and then just get the hell out.
well, I can go invisible and wander around.
Yeah, I was actually going to
So-
Like Liaison said
Your
before,
plan to stick here and
and
take a
dispelled a
long
few times.
Yeah.
What did Rosie say?
Said the plan is to stick here, take a long rest.
Yep.
Alright. Well,
I will sleep
Considering the
underneath the bed.
we'll leave off there.
You don't have anything else prepared?
I have everything for the rest of this campaign up to the start of the next one prepared.
Fuck. Well, I'm assuming then that everyone else wants to go to bed.
You
Nah,
said
it's just,
go to
it's
rest.
just late and there's a lot to do.
Yeah.
This is a good spot to stop.
Do we get the long rest?
Fuck no.
Okay.
This is why I was saying sleeping under the bed.
Surrounded by enemies. Fuck no.
I'm just sleeping.
I'm out of sight. Fuck this.
They come in, they're like, hey, we know these people, and I'm just like, oh man, these are the men that were assigned to me by Tellus. What's going
man.
on? And they're like,
Probably shouldn't
they're
be
prisoners, and
fucking
I'm like,
doing
oh
it too.
no.
Picture the good old. You cannot sleep when there are enemies nearby.
Yeah, nice.
You cannot sleep when there are monsters nearby.
Thanks, Oblivion.
Thanks, every Bethesda game.
Thanks, Minecraft.
Minecraft is a Bethesda game.
No, that's why I excluded it.
No, it's totally a Bethesda game.
Yeah.
Totally a Bethesda game now.
X'd out.
So looking at cantrips right on D&D Beyond, I found Booming Blade.